Thanks.
Super famous, buddy.
Right? And that's all it's about. They get the watch hours and the likes and the
Ooh,
subscribes and
all
kick
that
the like
bullshit.
button in the nuts and all that stuff.
Yes,
You
kick
know?
everybody in the nuts. I mean, just do that.
Yeah,
Except for me. Except for
What?
me. Please don't
oh,
kick me in the
yeah,
nuts.
I was about to say, please don't kick me in the nuts.
You guys are immune to the nut
Yeah,
kicking.
you can kick him in the nuts. He doesn't have any nuts. So, you know, so
All right.
yeah.
Nobody's
That's
here.
funny that she pulled
Figures.
out a
I don't
freaking
care.
Kool-Aid man.
Yeah, I like that. That was great. Uh,
I'm wondering if
yeah.
that's gonna be. I'm wondering if that's gonna be a trend with everybody coming on and trolling me with something.
That would
Yeah,
be
they definitely
hilarious. I would
trolled you
like
with
that.
Kool-Aid Man today. I thought that was hilarious, to be honest.
That was
Yeah,
great.
So
other
the next person should be driving in their car.
yeah, you know what the
That would
funny
be great.
thing is?
That would be funny.
I was known for that for like a year for being the driving guy. Like I
Yeah.
would drive in. I would jump onto everybody's streams while I'm driving.
We would watch Comic Journey break multiple traffic laws.
Yes. Yes.
That's what you think, man. I was not breaking
Hey,
any
Keith.
laws. Or
It's not what I think, it's what I saw.
Listen, that's your perception. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about as far as I was
Yeah.
driving
That was good
perfectly
times.
fine.
I
Just
love it
like-
when Biggie Shack drives to go get Subway, though. I kind of live for that. I'm not gonna lie.
How's it going,
Okay.
Keith?
Best.
Gotta ask for more ketchup, buddy. Gotta ask for more ketchup.
Well,
Yeah.
like I said, the one guy, he would go take his dog out. Peter Parker.
Yeah, Parker. Oh my God, he would stop auctions in the middle of the fucking auction and go take his dog out, and people be like trying to sell books. He'd just be like,
He'd be like,
taking
"Yo,
dicks for a
I need like 15 minutes here. I'll be right back."
yeah. That was the best. That was the best. Hey, Beefaroni,
Hey,
what's
Mr.
happening?
But it was entertaining, and I think
It
that's
was
what
so
we're losing
entertaining.
out on. Like, at least in
Ah.
the comic community, we're
Wait.
losing out on the
So many people are
entertainment
getting way
factor.
too serious, and it's like,
Hey,
dude,
hey,
chill.
Beef.
We're having fun. Who cares?
Hey,
Mhm.
Beef, is that Tax Dodger's comment going back to what I said about the YouTube tax dodging?
Ooh.
Is that why you're saying that? I don't know.
But yeah, people are taking it a little bit too seriously. I was having a conversation with Comic Journey about different sellers where it's just like I just want them gone. Like
I
they're,
will say-
they're
I will say-
boring. Go ahead.
I have no problem saying names. I have no problem calling people
Name them
out.
all. I don't care.
I have no problem telling you exactly situations that I've had with people because fuck
Go
them.
for it.
I'm so sorry
Go
I'm using
for
the
it.
English word.
I don't care. I'm not on Twitch, so go for it. I don't give a shit.
Language.
Language. I don't know.
No, but I got
I want people to know 3 minutes into this show exactly why I'm pissed off.
but they get under my freaking like when I saw freaking Big Baby with a new name today. I you don't know the restraint. You don't know the restraint I held back from like freaking just. I'm like, I just made a freaking incident yesterday. Am I gonna start again today?
I had
You've been
to
making
calm.
rounds yesterday. Yeah.
I had to calm Comic Journey down because
Yeah.
of some bullcrap that went down yesterday on
Oh, you didn't
Sans'
calm me down.
channel.
You didn't calm me down. I just calmed myself down because I said to myself, you know what? Fuck them.
Wait a second. Journey, you calmed. Wait a second. Promiscuous time traveler, you calmed Journey down. I tend to not believe that statement at all.
Don't I sound calm right now? I'm somewhat,
Yeah,
right?
Super.
I feel like he
super duper
probably
calm.
gave you more fire. I don't know why.
You have no idea how much I'm freaking bubbling up inside with a couple of things I saw yesterday, today,
Yeah.
the couple days ago. I'm freaking on fire with a lot of stuff. And when I saw Big Baby with a freaking new name and a beard and one of these
In a beard.
shitty little baby adult beards, I got freaking I was getting really
Oh, shit.
pissed. I think he took the fucking hair that the J1 shaved off and stuck it on his face.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Hey, Lon.
Try not to hold.
Oh,
Try not to
thanks.
hold back, Journey. Try not to hold back.
Yeah, go for it. And it's
I am
also
holding back.
hilarious because a lot of people in the chat will probably know who
Just
we're
let
talking
it out,
about.
buddy. Just let it out.
I'm really
Thanks,
holding back
Lon.
because I don't want Katie to get this like people to make a how you call it, a report on this freaking video. I'll wait for
Why?
Insomniac to freaking
Report
go.
for what? Telling the
Oh,
truth.
believe me, because when I say what I want to say, people are gonna
We've-
not be happy.
We've been buying comics and selling comics in the YouTube community for like
Far
3
too
years.
long. I literally have a box in front of me from Tricky's auction that I'm about to open.
like Comic Journey. I
I've had
started
for
back
months.
in 2019. Like I've been
Yeah.
doing this for 4 years now. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
I'm
not-
erase your videos.
I'm not gonna lie. I sell.
They
lot
don't
of
get
books.
a
I've
chance to
selling books
report
for
you. They never
years.
get a chance to see it.
I do
You sell
not
how many
sell.
books?
I don't sell in the community, man. I think you
No,
guys
you
are.
don't.
You guys are a bunch
You-
of jerk faces.
Yeah, absolutely.
Store though, so that's
That's the
different.
way it is, man. I sell to regular people that just want to buy comics.
Wouldn't that be nice? My thing is
You
like
have no idea the amount of douchery that fucking
Oh,
goes
shit.
on.
There's a lot.
The levels of douchery is like on epic proportions. You have no idea. No idea.
it's pretty nuts. Like honestly, I'm at the point where like I want to start my own YouTube auction and just say
Do
screw,
it. Do it.
screw all you guys.
Battle
Look
act.
at Bronze. Bronze is going to be doing his coming up soon.
Perfect.
That
I already
battle
reached,
act
I
that's
reached
under
out to
my
him.
skin.
Good.
Yeah.
What's her freaking name? Regina, whatever. What the hell is her name? The battle act.
The lady from yesterday, Rebecca.
Her name is Rebecca. Yes.
Yeah, she not only is she freaking
Regina.
apprehensive, she freaking wipes her boogers on every single book that she touches.
Oh,
She's freaking gross.
oh.
She's got gross character, you know, and she's obnoxious.
I'm gonna get in so
Obnoxious
much
and
trouble
gross
for being on this stream.
Did you notice
It's okay.
that?
Nobody watches this shit. We have 4 viewers. We're good.
Did you notice that I made her? Yeah, I got her stuck with a couple of lots purposely
Oh.
at the end.
Yeah. I've
'Cause
seen people do that over the years.
I'm onto her. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna keep calling, I'll get you stuck with something. Thank God I knew there was. I was bidding on that stupid book that Big Baby was doing in the beginning, and I'm like, there's something that doesn't look right about this freaking guy with the fake J1 hair beard. There was something that was really off about him. So I stopped bidding.
Oh, Joe, perfect. Joe, you want in here? You want to unleash some shit from some
Joe.
options? Come on, Joe.
Does he have some experience?
Joe, this is what you won, by the
Yes.
way. It's War of the Realms and then Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows.
Joe, please jump on.
You have no idea how many times we have done late nights with Turkey and Joe has hopped in and we have trolled some channels. I'm just gonna say.
Joe, please jump on.
Joe,
so we
Joe
can
said
shut up
that
story.
he's gonna try to find some books to buy from me.
I don't want to be the only asshole. Oh, by the way, happy birthday ahead of time again.
What happened? You lost all your balls? Oh.
Oh, don't worry. You're not the only asshole on the stream, buddy. Here I am.
Yeah, but no, you're nice. You don't say shit. You're like a nice bleaker. You don't yell at people. You don't. You stay like calm and stuff like that. I can't. I'm middle age and I'm fucking crazy. You know that's what. You know,
I'm pretty sure you're about the same age.
You know, I'm at the point where my nerves are shot. I don't have any tolerance for anybody. Get off my fucking lawn. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and that's it.
You've been up all night dealing with your picnic from earlier today.
It's not a picnic shirt. And that's the other thing. I'm getting trolled by the fucking entire chat about my shirt. I got a big interview that I'm doing. And I'm getting into a groove, and all I do is get one freaking troll after the other in the chat, just hitting me with my picnic shirt.
Well, it must have been one hell of a jam sandwich. That's all I gotta say.
Look at this guy. The other guy is calling me the Schmuckers man.
Yeah, I told you I wanted to go to Big Boys.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, so you use the red one to make your shirt. You still have your blue one for the actual picnic table, right?
Look at this fucking guy.
Oh, damn.
Joe, come on, man. You got to do it. Jump on.
Come on, Joe.
You really want to get me lit up in the middle of the night?
Absolutely.
It's not your channel. Who cares?
Are you gonna do an unboxing? What's going on here?
Oh, wait.
yeah.
I probably shouldn't have done that. But yeah.
Don't show the address.
I just got somebody's address.
Hopefully, it was the other people's address.
Well, no. We don't know. Oh, fuck. Where's my weapons?
Why don't you make yourself big so you can see?
Dude, yeah, so you can see more shit. Yeah.
Well, if you make yourself big, then I'll start talking trash because I don't want them to see it come out of my mouth.
All right.
Smart.
Deal.
See, that's the thing. I'm not saying anything. It's the Kool-Aid man
You
that's saying
changed your
everything.
name also. It's lovely.
Yeah, nobody's ever gonna
No
know that
one's
I'm
gonna
promiscuous time
Never
traveler.
know. Yeah.
I don't say anything except for the truth, CJ. You know that, buddy.
Son of a bitches, man.
not-
I'm so fucking pissed off, man.
It's
You have no
not
idea.
promiscuous time traveler. Not.
Not
And by the way, who is it? Golden Age or Bronze Age nerd?
Yeah.
I subscribed to him last night. He has not subscribed to me. Bronze Age.
You hear that, Chris? What's wrong with you?
Mother
Get on that
effer.
shit.
Mother effer.
Wow. Dude, I don't even think I'm subscribed to Bleaker.
No, you're not.
Yo,
It's okay. I'm
get outta
subscribed to
here.
you. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about
Oh, is it on Instagram or YouTube? Which one do you
it.
care more?
Buddy, I'm just fucking with you. I don't even give a shit.
I just want to know which one you care about, so I'm only gonna follow you on Instagram now.
Oh, perfect.
Blake, can you even see if I'm subscribed to you? I don't think you could see. I'm not a public subscriber.
I don't know if you're subscribed to me, but I know that you comment on my stuff and you watch it, so I appreciate it.
Well, the only way I know that you have stuff is because I'm subscribed to you. But like some guys like me, we don't have the public subscription thing out there to show people where we subscribe. I don't want people to know the porn channels and stuff like that I'm subscribed to, so I avoid it.
Yeah,
I
I get it.
accounts for that, dude.
I mean, honestly, Bleaker, like I've seen you around, but I've never known your content. And
That's perfectly cool, brother. I'm just fucking with you anyway. I'm just.
Kyle, you gotta go check it out. You gotta see the shit that he's been up to.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's freaking dope.
I'm gonna be. I'm definitely doing a new series, so it's coming along pretty good. I'm just waiting for actual Dracula. You should be awake. It's 1:54 in the morning, and you're Dracula. So, fucking give me your goddamn video.
I thought I would have been the last one to send you something.
I know. So did I actually. You were the first.
I was the first?
Yeah, I
Fuck
couldn't
outta
fucking
here.
believe it. I was like, wow, look at this guy, fucking on the ball and everything.
I would send you the same video every single time. Just like, no, I don't slab, but like purposely film it like differently every time, but say the same thing.
Well, you got to you got to film it once with 18 different cameras, so you can just get different angles of it. That's
there you go. He would do that. He would do that.
Sounds a little bit more committed than I want to be.
First up, boom, shakalaka.
Oh.
This is the Merca and Dolpho. Hey, Callie.
No, keep that away.
Oh
from
no,
me.
Callie.
Callie, you want in on this?
I want to know where that tail's up to.
I'll show you.
Callie will tell you about the bullshit that was going on in the auctions.
He was there. He was there.
Callie's about to find out who I really am.
Oh no. Okay, yeah. So this is super late. I backed this like over a year ago. It was Ben. Ben also knows. Ben's been around the auction streams. So this was part of the
keep that book away from Evil Mike.
Statue.
You hear me, turd? Keep it away from Evil Mike. Keep that book away from Evil Mike.
No, he already backed it. He didn't get this one, so he sucks. He got the E1. But
the electronic one?
Yes. The digital version of the book. But it came with a statue, but I don't know if he got his statue yet because I sent it to his old address.
I didn't realize, was that just a Kickstarter by Marca?
Yeah. It was before her Sweet Paprika series started, when she was only doing it was over a year ago. So like well over a year ago.
I have no idea.
I'm still waiting on my pin set, my print, and my tote bag, actually. So what up, dudes in the chat? All four of you. What's in here? Dude, I don't even know what's in here. saw some tricky trapster that I bought from this auction. And, like, who the hell knows? It's probably some weird shit in here. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness! I just got yes. Okay, sorry.
Perfect.
Somebody just sent me a message, and it's related to some of the bullshit.
Invite them on. Let's go. All right, we got some bullshits. I don't know what half this shit is, but yay! Here we go. Bill the Clown.
What the fuck is that? I like it, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Open it and find out. Let's fucking open it and find out. Let's go.
Fucking
Oh,
Bill.
shit.
You know Bill. Come on. He's
Bill,
that guy.
come on, everybody knows Bill.
Everybody
Oh,
knows
wow.
Bill.
From Slave Labor Comics.
Slave labor comics.
I feel like this is not a great comic.
Wait, isn't that the same brand that took out Johnny the Homicidal Maniac? Comics?
Possibly. We've got Hey Kids, I'm Back. Dr. Radium and the Gizmos of
I
Bula
have-
Bula on the back.
I have that suicidal maniac right next to me.
Johnny the
He's got a lot of
Homicidal
balls
Maniac.
on him, though. Look at this shit. Look at all
He's
his
got a
balls.
whole lot of balls.
He does have balls. He's got
gotta go to
bullets and
doctor for
balls.
Oh my
Look at
goodness. Comic Journey. I have a Johnny the Homicidal Maniac right next to
Ooh.
me. It is slave labor graphics.
Oh shit, dude! I like it's kind of like Red Room-ish. I'm digging the black and white art. There you go.
Shit.
I love
dig
Red
it.
Room, man. Red Room was
I
awesome.
love it.
So I wasn't that
yeah.
far off on that, huh, Kyle?
You were not far off on that. Also, Callie, I have multiple printings, so you can tell me which
shit.
one you're interested in.
I'm actually interested in first printing if you got one.
Oh, look at this shit. Look at
I have like 12th printing, 16th printing, and 22nd printing.
there's a Edward
20
Scissorhands and an Alice Cooper. Look at this
Yeah,
shit.
good luck finding any 22nd printings. I think I bought all of them.
Jesus Christ! I didn't even know they made a 27th. Second
22nd. Yeah,
This
yeah.
is pretty dope.
What is
I like it.
The Killing Joke.
This is why I buy shit from Tricky, because this is fucking weird shit in here. Look at it. Look
Here,
at all
I'm
this stuff.
I'm holding a
this guy.
22nd printing in my hand.
Look at this
That's
dude.
awesome. Holy shit! What's called Blanches,
Well-
Stanches, guns.
Look at all these. I like it.
I love that, man. That's awesome.
Sleazy the Clown.
He was
I
17.
love
Okay.
weird shit. Oh wait, is that Rambo? Holy shit! Let me go back here.
Kid,
I
you
think
gotta
that might
read
be a
that. for us.
Rambo.
Everybody needs Rambo in their comic.
It's fucking Rambo, yo.
I think you should make a video just reading that to us.
I will.
That's freaking badass.
Oh shit! Look at the tiny ass clown car. Yes, let's go. Weird shit, yo. I'm sure this is right up Kelly's alley. Oh fuck, dude! Look at that.
Oh my god! You know, I would go I would go ham on that. I'd
Sweet.
make photocopies and color them in.
That's I like it. Oh, I thought he had balls. Look at the balls on him now. He's got balls everywhere. So many balls.
I want to know the reason why his poles are different colors. There's got to be some kind of.
He's
you
a
know,
party clown.
There's got to be some kind of prognosis for that.
Dude, I like it. It's awesome.
Look at the back cover. What's going on with that?
Let's see.
Slave
It's
labor
just a
comic.
one shot. It doesn't even have a number on it. It's just like ha 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 ha, and then whatever the fuck's happening there.
Cool comic, man.
What's that? Early '90s?
I love it. It's got to be. It just has 250. It doesn't even say. Bill the Clown, #1, February of 1992. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I figured.
Jesus, it's older than me.
Get out of here.
I'm not kidding. It's older
I
than
know
me.
you're not. I know you're not. I know.
See if you
All
want
right,
some.
that was comic
useless-
#1.
If you want some useless, obscure knowledge on that kind of crazy crap,
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I could help
Good.
you out with that.
Perfect.
No.
Because I love weird shit, and there's so much weird shit in here. We're about to have some fun.
So
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I'm trying to get Evan kicked out of the madhouse. So I'm tired
You've been
of
on
this
there for
bullshit.
a while, and I.
You
might
gotta
be
remind me now.
on it.
You gotta, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm so infuriated with the guy. It makes me want to go on the next madhouse just to freaking berate him.
What the hell is in here? Why is this upside down?
I could send you the schedule so you'll know when he'll be on.
Trust me,
got
my journey radar will know.
This. Nice House on the Lake. I don't know what printing this is. Oh, exclusive Carla Cohen cover variant.
Ooh,
Comic Kingdom of Canada. Oh, there you go. Boom.
Hey,
Look at her
you
lovely
fucked
art.
that book up. You fucked that book up. You're not wearing any gloves. You got your claws on it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
what you gonna do about it?
It's actually a good book.
What just happened? I don't even know if I can watch. Oh no.
Oh shit.
What did you just do?
Oh my god.
I gotta go
Oh,
have a
shit.
shower or something. Fuck's sake. What did you
Gotta
Hey,
look up. I don't know.
what's-
We got.
What's
This is not an exit. One of two. That kind of looks like Freddie Mercury. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, K-pop. What was the condition on that book? I want to buy it now.
Maybe even a 9-8 contender. I don't know.
It
9-8
might be in
contender, bud. 9-8 contender, near mint.
Hey, Bronze. Hey, Christina.
Hey, there's Bronze. You could give him your
Yeah.
gripes about subscribing to you now. There you go. He's in there.
Yeah, if you like the front cover, wait till you see the back of this bitch. Oh, look at this shit.
Oh, that is
Oh,
all
something-
man right there, buddy.
Something is happening to Freddie, and I don't know if he
Boom.
likes it or not, but I like
What is it covered in?
Hey, Pop.
Covered-
Oh, that's his
Come on.
skin.
This
I thought he was
is
covered
being
in
ripped
jizz
off
or
by
something.
alien hands. They're aliens. This is not an exit. Look at all this shit that's happening on this book. Come on. It is,
Oh.
yeah. We got some stuff happening. What's in the Oh, okay, I
What's
can't
up,
show
Hush?
that.
What's up, Christina?
The first
What's
page
up,
is
Bronze
just
Age?
completely sauced. Second page is sauced. I can't show that. This is after some sauces happen and he's drinking some sauce.
Fuck,
yeah.
saucy motherfucker over there.
Hey, yeah. Look at he's got more sauce because he's being attacked by aliens and spiritual paranormal shit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I can't get rid of that back cover. I really thought it was something else. Until you showed it closer. Until you showed it closer with the skin, I thought it was completely something different.
Look at
I'm
these
only-
faces. I don't know what's happening here. But I'm digging the faces. It's kind of Yuji Ito-ish a tiny bit. And look at her. Look at this babe. Look at this babe. Yeah.
I can see some Junji Ito in there.
Yeah. Totally.
I keep
I
on
know what's happening.
replaying
This
in
guy,
my
look at this
head is just like the nice house on the lake being like flung across the room. That's it just
Oh, you want me to get
plays
it
on.
back?
It just
Let me
play.
drop
I want to
it
make
there.
it. Can you make sure that it's okay? Like,
Yeah, I feel like that's a good idea. I think
Fine.
you should listen to Promiscuous.
Get over
The
it.
one and only time. I can't hear you guys.
it just keeps on replaying in my head.
It's survived. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Whatever.
clean.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. I
Hard
thought
I would
bad
say guaranteed 9.8 actually.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
part
not
of
the cover,
pressing
little
process.
dink right there now, but yeah, it might be contender.
Chucking it
Shiny.
across the room is part of the pressing process, okay?
It is. Yeah.
You pancake
How that
it
works.
against the wall and it's fine.
You happy now? I'll put it in a brand new comic bagging board. Now it can breathe. There we go.
Hey,
Wow.
Puff,
Now it can breathe.
Why don't you just stick a pin in it to the wall? That's fine. Just do that then. Fine.
I will. Don't
Don't do it. Please don't do it. I was kidding. I was kidding.
holy shit! I haven't seen Christina forever, and then all of a sudden, the past couple of days, I keep seeing her in the chats out of nowhere.
I was reading a comic in bed and I fell asleep and I rolled over on the comic and now it's all messed up.
Nice.
There's
So,
Kyle. Show him the
I
jizz
can't
cover on the
even-
back.
Show. Hey Kyle. I can't even show the rest of this art because it's all just nudie shit, but this is obviously me giving you guys the middle finger there.
Dope.
And then we've got occult gifts
Love it.
there.
This is a great comic.
It is. I need to get number 2 now. Actually, I might be in here. I don't know. We'll see. But hey, Kyle.
Okay, so the second person I'm trying to get kicked off auctions on YouTube is Hood Inc.
Well,
Oh.
hey Kyle, can you let
Yeah.
her finish doing her look at me? And
I
then we
don't
can-
want people to see who I am.
and then we could conspire on who we're gonna get thrown
It's
off.
not Kyle, by the way.
It's not me. I can't be
It's not him.
vindicated.
I do really love Velocity.
Ooh.
So
Wait. I do have some velocity. Which ones do
You
you
do?
need?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but we could just add them to my cart and I'll pick them up 2 years from now, like last time.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Yeah.
Because it was on both. We just, I couldn't even find the prices. We had
Oh,
agreed
shit.
on prices on
Yeah.
books, and we just sent memes
It
back and forth for
started
2
when
years.
Parker sent you my wins that he had for those Eries. It was like
I
Eries.
did-
What was the other one?
It was. Oh shoot, I don't remember. It was
Hold
some
on, hold on.
oversized
Look at this,
magazine thing.
babe. Yeah. It was some really beat up old horror, and then you wanted it for art, and then I was gonna keep the other one, which was the Eerie, which I love. It's over there.
That might have
And
been like a
then he sent
monster
them to you on
magazine or something.
accident.
That poor girl's shirt is struggling. It's a struggling.
It is. It is. Hey, Lisa, what's happening?
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah.
I just
I love
feel for
weird
the
image.
clothing. I just feel for the clothes.
You
that's
feel
all.
for the clothing? Yeah.
Yeah,
There
that's
we go.
it.
Here's another one with weird clothing that doesn't fit, but there we go.
Hey,
All right, so the third person I want to get kicked off YouTube auctions is
Keep it going. Keep it going. We need to hear this. Yeah.
technically. Well, shoot, I don't like saying that name.
You've already said Hoink, and you've already said Big Baby. Who else got on your chop list? And
What did
all
I
of
send you?
punks all of you punks in the chat.
Oh,
are from
Shelby,
Austin.
Shelby.
You can
you
weigh
said
in on
that?
this.
No, Christina and Lisa. It's not me. I'm not Kyle today.
Not
Yes,
Kyle. Not Kyle.
I'm talking
no.
smack. No,
You
but
should get
the
Bleecker Street kicked off those auctions. That guy's a
Yeah.
fucking piece of shit.
screw Bleecker Street. That's for sure.
gonna fucking
That's a new guy we just found and put him on the stream.
Yeah, who's that turd?
His name is Pussface. So not Kyle, not PTT,
Not-
it's Pussface.
Let me change my name real
Is
fast.
that what you said? Yeah, change your name to not something else.
Yeah, change your name to not Kyle. That would be great.
Not
Wait a
Pussface.
second. Do I have admin privileges here? I could remove myself.
Probably.
Oh my god,
I
I
don't know.
discovered
I don't
things
know.
on
Hey, Kung Fu.
StreamYard today.
Oh, Barbarian
This
Kung
is
Fu's
the
here.
best. Hold on. This is the best comment that has shown all day today.
So you heard the third one that I'm trying to get kicked off is Shelby. Because okay, this guy, he literally
There we go.
What you got there? Oh, Lobo,
Ooh.
baby.
Can't go wrong with
Lobo
Lobo.
with some guns and more guns, riding a horse.
Lobo's all about just guns. Look at him. Just Lobo ended up.
And then there is a Time Tracks, Babylon 5, and Kung Fu The Legend Continues ad. Plus, you can win a fucking crotch rocket, a Norwegian vacation, and a watch. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh,
at this
Barbarian.
shit.
I could pack your book up right now. Barbarian's
Also,
taking a little
Bard
break.
is Ooh, here we go. Here's some awesome pencil-y, inky arts. I love it. Oh
Nice.
shit! Smash that on accident. Didn't mean to.
You can send him
Hi,
a
new guy.
pair of tits with that package too, since he likes the Shelby tits so much.
Thank you. What am I changing my name to?
Whatever, just not Kyle.
Edit name.
Just anything besides Kyle.
I think not Kyle would be perfect.
Not Kyle would be perfect.
I think Pussface is the perfect description. You know, Pussface.
Babylon 5 is the best.
Nobody
I
uses the word
actually,
Pussface that often anymore. We want to bring
like
it back.
Babylon 5. Yeah.
Where was
And I
that
liked,
a thing, CJ? Was Pussface a thing?
Oh, it was
not,
a thing.
Not Puss Face would be more up to speed.
Like Puss Face, maybe.
Whoa.
Look at
Hey.
you can make a Pussface too. There you go.
Either one. Look at this. I like it. He's giving me Undertaker vibes. And there's like a flaming skull with an arrow in it. It's very a lot of Native American stuff happening here.
Yeah, man.
A lot of it. And it's pretty bitchin'. Not gonna lie.
Chris, you would be guessing correct.
Yes. He does have the most bitchin' GameCube collection I've ever seen, though.
Oh yeah, but he's also a like sexist, and he like whines and complains when he doesn't sell his books. Like, well, I guess I don't have anything that anybody wants. I'm feeling kind of tired. I'm gonna go home now. I'm done, guys. And it's like round 2 of the auction.
I personally haven't had any bad interaction with him. I haven't had any interaction with, so I can't say anything. But
I used
Fair
to
enough.
really enjoy the series. I forgot what it was called, but he used to did with Jeff, Hard to Come By.
Okay.
And they would do like a wizard thing, and then they would do a feature, and would go back and forth on their channels. And it stopped once Jeff became like big on Whatnot.
Okay.
But I actually really like that series because Jeff was my OG comic crew, and he gets mad props for sending me some AOKs of Simon Bisley Slain, which is the issues I needed. So, hey.
Can't go wrong with
So
Lobo.
what you're saying is by association, you were okay with that show. Got it.
Yeah.
I'm just
Nope,
like
what's
I've
happening
been.
is- Look at this bitchin' outfit. It is a pantsuit floral something or other, and she looks like she's got some Jinko on, but it's an entire pantsuit. There we go.
Why is there no timer on the auctions? Why the hell is there no timer on the auction? I thought it was supposed to be timed.
Because it depends on who's selling.
I don't give a shit who's selling. It's supposed to be timed, and there should be a little clock in the corner that tells. I'm sorry, Katie. I'm sorry.
Go for it. I don't give a shit. I don't. You're not on screen. Look at this. The good, the better, the best.
It wouldn't be hard to just put like a timer in the top right or something, because it makes no sense, because we're just supposed to believe that there's like a minute and a half or something left.
This gun is getting saucy.
But yeah, no, there's been multiple females in the community that have told me stories about like Shelby being sexist. Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm
sure many females in the community could tell you a lot of bad fucking things that people said to them.
That's also very true, and that's more disheartening than like. It's stupid. Why do we have to have that?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to tell you all the perverts out there that have a lot of things to say about freaking women and pseudo women and whatever the case is. If you're going to say something pervy and you can say something cringy, at least say it publicly. If you're that macho of a guy to say something, say it in front of everybody. You don't have to send it in the DMs, and you don't have to send it in the chats and stuff like that.
Most of the stuff was like backstage stuff that would happen.
You cringy freaking.
Hold on, I gotta get my pen and pencil. Fuck's sake, gotta write this shit down, CJ.
The cringy fucking pervs. At least
Note
be a real
to
man.
self. Be bigoted to people's faces. Got it. What else?
Right.
If you're gonna be gross publicly. At least show people what you're all about.
Publicly. That's got a Y at the end, right? A Y. Public.
I only pick my nose on stream.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, what the hell is the shit with the people with the picking of the noses? You ever see these live streams where they're sitting there and they're just digging and digging?
Yeah, it happens
What
several
the
times
fuck
in
are
this
they digging
alone.
for?
No, why would somebody
Actually,
do that?
one of my videos, I kind of just wanted to sit there, just like picking my nose for like 5 minutes.
They're digging their nose, they're digging in their ears, they're digging in their ass, and then they're selling you comics.
Oh, Sergio Gomez. Okay.
And then I'll just be like, oh shit, I'm live.
with those waxy,
Yeah.
boogery, shitty hands. They're selling your comics.
Check this out. It's a story by Sergio Aragones, Lobo
But that's-
Cowboy.
Yeah, buddy.
That's why we made comic bags, though, is to keep the
Hey,
boogers
Punch.
off.
You also want to weigh in on some auction bullshit, Punch?
So the fourth person I'd like to
No,
get
wait,
rid of
not
in the
because
in the
that's
YouTube auction community is this one might actually
I'll get
be
back to
shocking
you.
to some people.
Regina.
What?
Whatever.
Hey guys,
hell her
what were
name
you
is.
saying, Blink, real quick? Blink?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
don't know. I said I'll weigh in on that. I don't know about any auctions, but that's
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
we're-
Look at the horse.
yeah, I know it's
He is
fantastic.
smoking. He's
He's
got
got a
his
drink.
beard.
He's got a
We're
smoke.
He's got Lobo's hook going in his hand.
We're gonna call her Regina. Regina is who I want
I didn't
going.
know he did
Oh,
some
What's her
stuff
name?
on Lobo.
Seriously, what's her real name?
I'm calling her
So-
Regina for this purpose.
Her
Rebecca.
name
Rebecca's her
is
name.
Regina. Sounds
So
like
it's an
Regina.
annual, and it has like 15 different stories on it. Some are 1 to 2 pages, and it's amazing. There's like really good people on this.
Maybe vagina. Calvin
What a
Klein.
obnoxious freaking woman.
Yeah.
Uh,
I am opening a box I got from Tricky from like a year's worth of like my claims or whatever. And
A year's worth of claims? Oh my god.
maybe I just kept telling him to keep the fucking box because I didn't want it in my house. So
Nice.
then we were like, okay, fine, send it. Yeah, so then we're also Regina. There you go. Bronze got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Regina, yes, that's who it
yes.
is.
She's definitely
Anyways,
a Drina.
There we
she
go.
has
I like that.
she has no clue what she's doing.
Oh, it's over there.
She purchases everything. She's admitted that she has no clue what comics are. And I'm just like, what is going on?
She's
Yeah.
a Gina with a C. How you
Ooh,
call it? How you call
Okay.
it? I don't like her.
spicy. Look at how hulking hunky he is right there. Holy shit.
Hunka burning love right there, buddy.
Hell
Who's
yeah.
that? That looks like the Mike Deodato art for a second.
The fact that he's
Hunka.
always drinking beers and smoking and like
Yeah,
always
I
trying
wanna hang
to
with
always
this
trying to
dude.
fuck
What the
is
hell?
pretty good. I'm down with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, oh, I can't wait to get to the back of it. There's a.
That's why
dreadful
Lobo's the
one.
man.
The sex machine, baby. He's a sex machine.
He is. He is a space hunk.
You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Exactly what Katie does on my streams. When I have some that I'm showing something off, and I'm gonna have somebody show their stuff off, I'm gonna knock them all off the screen.
You
Go
should.
for
You
it.
really should.
That way, don't. What did you just chuck right
That
now?
was just a bag and board. It was all crusty. Don't worry. I'm gonna put this in a better one.
Okay. Okay.
I'm quite vicious. I don't give a shit. Kazar. Yeah, yes, we were talking about that the other day. I enjoy my Mike Deodato.
Okay.
I love that series.
Do you want to
also.
continue the conversation from last night from Bronze's stream? Is it Kazar or is it Kazar?
Continue, go for
It's
it.
Kazar.
Are you sure?
I prefer Kazar, but Kazar is fine too.
I thought it was like
Potato.
I thought it was more like Kazar, like a pirate. Kazar.
He just
I don't
got
think he
ran
looks like a
over
pirate.
by the truck. Damn.
Why
Then
why
again,
do we
I
have to look like a
pronounced
pirate? To have to
Namor,
talk like a
Namor all
pirate?
this time, and Marvel pronounces it Namor. So what do I know?
Yeah,
That's
true
true.
that. Holy shit, he just upped his bike. Look at this. Look at his zoom zapping after he got hit by the truck. He turned into a giant penis wagon. Look at this.
Oh, everybody wants to go in the penis wagon.
Everybody does. Yeah.
Everybody does.
So yeah,
so
those
did
are the 4 people I want out of the community.
Okay. Anybody else want to weigh in on that? Because no, there's a lot of auction people in here. Look at the.
Do you like Edwin?
Poo.
Do you like Edwin?
I think that he sings a lot, and he's not that good of a singer.
I think you know what I think he is. I think he's a dick. That's what I think he is.
Bizarre.
He sings a lot of Beach Boys songs, so I'm kind of
I think
impartial.
he's just a freaking dick. And
Well,
I
we're
had,
calling for people out of the community. There is one person I want out of this fucking community. And
Oh.
I'll call him out right now.
I
Fuck
say
that
out of the
fucking
community.
guy.
I just
I
don't want
fucking-
to
Do it.
know.
Promiscuous time traveler.
No, I fucking hate Kevin Smith. Fuck that fucking guy. Kevin Smith can suck a fucking
Has
bunch of
beef with
dicks.
Kevin
I
Smith.
don't like him. I never will. You fucked up He-Man.
But how are you
Fuck
kick him out
Kevin
of the
Smith.
community if he's not even in the community?
He's he's all like, oh, I'm this, I'm that, and you're fuck you. You're not part of the community.
Okay, so I'm part of Hollywood because I said so. No, it doesn't work like that. You know,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
So Barb came in late and he wants to know who was your 4 again. Can you please restate that? Anything but not Kyle.
Anything not Kyle, but
Anything
Fat
not
Baby.
Kyle. Yeah.
Big Fat Baby is the first one.
Regina is the next one.
Sounds like vagina.
Shelby is the next one.
Big dick.
And Hoodink is the other one.
Okay. Ooh,
Freaking,
So-
that's nice. Why is this?
freaking.
Yes.
And I've sold with all of them, and it's terrible. So like I was considering just like
Shit.
if like things don't change and like auctions don't become like fun again, I'm just gonna start my own auction and
I
just
think,
sell books super cheap.
Okay, I'm
Wheat
not.
and Browns are about to fight.
Auctions. Tell me what a fun auction is.
All right,
What are we-
listen. I will say this much: the animation was better. The actual animation, like the actual technical animation, was better. The story sucked balls.
Bleaker, a fun auction would be described as like kind of what we're doing here, like actually talking and hanging out and having a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Auctions are not that anymore. They're just bullshit. And like Katie's still showing off the books and the chat's responding to the books.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with this.
Books are awesome.
Yeah, but that's how it should be. We should be enjoying the fucking experience. And we're
Yeah,
not.
Enjoy it, bitch. Complain. I don't care. So Joe
Yeah.
says Kevin Spitz was supposed to make a Howard the Duck series, but it got canned. Thank you. Hopefully it is canned and he does not make that. Somebody else should make
Yeah,
that
I'd have
because
to
Howard the
agree with
Duck
that.
is one of my most beloved peoples.
He probably wouldn't
Really?
finish it anyway, Kate. Don't worry.
Hopefully they flush Kevin Smith down the freaking can.
Yeah,
exactly.
Barb.
I won't do it for long. I'll just start streaming. But the problem is I don't know if anybody will take me seriously because my first auction was a joke auction.
Yeah, I recommend you don't do one on your own channel. You should team up with somebody. They won't take it seriously, at least in the beginning.
You did this.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's hard to start an auction channel.
No,
it's fairly easy.
It's really easy. Yeah, the community's small enough, at least in the YouTube aspect.
The same 10 people are in there buying the same 10 shits. Don't worry. Yeah, Barb used to run one. Used to run the original Tuesdays, and then Parker took it over, and then whatever the hell happened to that, I don't know. And then
fuck it, let's bring back Parker.
Does everybody do top 10 auctions and like what's new comic book day and all that shit?
Probably.
Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening?
It's basically like what's hot now and what trailer dropped.
This artist.
Oh, did you guys see the Flash trailer?
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about it for the fourth gazillion time?
No.
Fuck Ezra.
Are you
Fuck
sure?
Ezra Miller.
Yep, and I'll give a cursory fuck to that one guy, the director.
That's fair. And
what's his name?
I also want the people that busted Marvel's hump for all their shitty CGI to start busting DC's hump for all their shitty CGI. That's
fair. James Gunn. James Gunn can have the secondary cursory fuck you.
Who the hell is the artist on this, and why did he make my guy look so hideous?
He doesn't look right there. He looks like a freaking.
What is happening?
He looks like he should be on Kiss.
Yeah, he does look like he looks more like a Kiss.
He does look like Kiss. Yeah.
I've already reached out to Parker and he said that he's down. I'm actually trying to be on Bronze Ages when he does it.
Yeah, you hear that, Bron? He would be down. He actually got his net back up last Thursday after that awful incident with the bowling alley closing.
Yeah, Polish show Lobo. That sounds about right.
Ta-da.
Even the cover Lobo looks wrong.
Yeah,
Why?
This is the best art in this entire book. The rest of it
It's
was
like
ass.
midget Lobo. It looks like a midget Lobo.
I don't like it. And somebody bought this from my comic shop. How much did they? Oh, I didn't even tell you.
I think it says $1 on the back.
Well, that was what Tricky was selling it for. Then I think he just threw it in my thing because nobody wanted it, which probably was the case. Oh shit! This was okay. I love this book, but he got pissed off because it was signed, and he didn't want it. But I'm probably gonna really piss some people off and suck it by handling this with my hands. And they're probably greasy as fuck.
Lobo.
I would rather you handle it with your feet.
Oh, hey there.
It's just it's a variant, but yeah, it's also
never seen that
signed
one
by the
before.
doodad.
Throg.
Throg, yeah, he's throgging.
Who signed
There
it?
should be a foot comic channel where it's just like people reading books with foot.
I will do a foot comic channel, and I will fondle all the comics with my feet.
You'll get 1 million subscribers. But
Who was I talking to?
Literally, it's an untapped market.
yeah, you will never. you won't.
I will do
you won't
that.
be able
We
to
can
rest.
do that.
Somebody was telling me about foot fetishes today. Who the fuck was I
He
talking about?
looks like Ben Stiller dressed as Gene Simmons. That's exactly what it was.
There you go.
Oh, that'll be my title. K-pop makes me throg.
Who the fuck was
What
talking about foot
does that
fetishes?
What does that even mean?
I don't know,
Were
but
you
I feel
talking
like
about foot
throwing all of a
fetishes
sudden.
today, K-pop?
No. What did you
Somebody-
say, CJ?
I said,
Somebody
I
was
don't know. I don't know what it means, but I feel like throgging all of a sudden.
Okay.
Comic journey. I'm always talking about different fetishes.
Oh, maybe it was you with your foot fetishes.
Oh, look at this
don't know.
page.
well,
This is some
well,
sexy shit.
First off, I don't have a foot fetish, but I'm very kink positive.
Oh, very
He
cool.
is.
Man.
He is.
Really? You're kink
One of
positive?
the clock
How kinky can
masters
you
of the
get?
world.
I want to hear this.
Well, I do kink photography. That's where the promiscuous came from.
You go to dominatrix conventions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
like literally,
Didn't
I
you
do.
date- Wasn't your last babe into the dominatrix scenes?
So
Yeah.
why don't you show more of
Yeah.
that on your channel?
Because
Yeah.
it's not. I don't know. I don't see how it overlaps.
Mystical Poochie.
Sex overlaps with everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like art. I like video games. I like
Yes.
photography, and I like
Art.
comics.
Art,
Well,
I do.
sex,
I do.
Well,
like
your
comic.
photography
I
isn't
like
that
that
considered art?
I mean, it's a form of art. Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's your connection.
There we go. No, I want that book because I want more of the poochies.
Oh, I
There
like
you
that dog.
I do. It's adorable. But yeah, there you go. Variant cover, blah blah, whatever. And the guy signed it, and I forgot who it was. Whatever.
Kyle, you're slowly losing me with these comments. I have no clue what you're talking about anymore.
He's talking about throb dogging.
Okay. All right. Boom. I'll put that over there. I'm not gonna throw that one. This one I loved. I fell in love with this cover right
Overlaps.
away.
No, with the prolapse again. This guy's with the prolapsing, man. I can't handle that anymore. I can't get
Okay.
that region out of my head.
Also, I got a super pet peeve on anyone that uses this fucking tape on a comic bag. Get this shit out of here.
Is it the double-sided
I will
tape?
punch all of you. That was the awful one too. But I love this cover. We're probably gonna get flagged for all
Look at
kinds of bullshit. Oh shit! I'm a.
Oh Jesus, fuck!
Wait,
almost killed Bleak there. Yeah.
Ah,
the nuts with that one.
K-pop, what kind of tape was it so that I don't use it?
Okay. I got a sticky bullshit blob of all the tape. Looks like I got the dollar store cheesy tape. This tape here, which is that clear bullshit tape that will rip your comic bags. And then
Okay, yeah.
it's just a tape wad. I take all the tape off my bags. I don't care, and I will put the blue painter's tape on.
The matte tape you could live with.
There. So look at this lovely book. I fell in love with this cover a long time ago. Hey Spidey, what's up?
Then he comes down here from
Look at how
Australia.
sexy this
Tells us all
is.
to bow down for him.
We've got moon bullshit happening. We've got skeleton shit. We've got some kind of succubus killing this dude here with some heels
what's coming out of
on.
her ass?
And yeah, I forgot what this is called.
She got something coming out of her ass right there. What is
She
that?
does with the tail, and she's got wings.
Speaking
Yes.
of King Positive,
Yeah. There you go.
what's
That's
that say in the back? Does it say Bex? B-E-X?
Rex.
Rex.
2-issue miniseries from Dark Fantasy coming November of '95. Boom.
Is it really your birthday, Spidey?
It was, yeah.
Drive.
Happy
His
birthday.
birthday is smack dab in the middle of your birthday and my birthday.
Happy birthday, Spidey.
Like
Happy
any
birthday.
respectable trans man, I like to tuck my flaps.
We got some painterly art. Nice. No, I don't have. I don't know. I have no. Oh shit. I have no idea what's in the rest of this.
Blink, are you having
I
fucking
can't
right now?
anymore. I gotta.
So we have-
I know how much you love the books. I'm sorry. Well, okay.
we have our second 9/8 candidate.
Yeah, 9/8. Yeah.
This is near mint, people. 9/8 candidate.
Once was a 10.0. It's not that anymore.
It
I'll
was an
just add a
11 at
staple.
one point.
If you add a
Just saying.
staple, it'll be a 10.0. Don't worry.
Yeah. We'll
So-
just staple an acetate on the outside.
I'm not going to
Oh.
read this, but I'm going
you
to
gotta
attempt
put a
to figure
cover
out
on
what's
it. I was
happening
just
by
gonna
the
add
art.
staples.
So I'm going to attempt to figure out what's happening by the art because the next spread, I'm pretty sure there is an alien gateway in this lady's butthole. So yeah. So we've got him, and he's sniffing her tail, and he's like, "Oh, hey, hubba. There she is here with some little peekaboo action." And then she is up here. She's like, "Hey." She's showing her her hoof heels.
Okay.
She's getting prepped for the Buho alien gateway. And then the next page is inside the Buho alien gateway. Look at this shit.
Wait, what?
That needs exploring. This needs
Yeah,
exploring.
it does. But look at all the space things. Look at the. I don't know if this is hair or giant.
Is that a mouth?
It's a butthole, and I'm more than certain it's a butthole.
So, like,
Definitely.
yeah, if I go in there, do I get to ride these spaceships?
I'm not familiar with the
There's-
rings.
The
Chains.
proper word to use is anus.
There's chains. There's
And
metal things with rockets, and there is a bridge, and then there is I don't even know.
well, I'm going in that alien's butthole then, because that's fucking sounds like
yeah.
a good time.
Yes, which makes more sense because she's a succubus. That would make
Bronze,
sense.
the painter's tape is probably the best to use, but it's ugly.
what's
That's
this?
the only probably the other thing that's not.
It's on
nice.
the back of the book. How are you gonna tell?
I don't like it.
I don't know what this is, but it looks interesting.
Everybody
Ooh.
has their preferences.
Ooh, centerfold.
Just so you guys
Let's
know,
go,
I
baby.
prefer
Hey.
a little slab of
He is saucy.
double-sided tape. That's what I use.
Okay.
Double-sided tape.
I
That's
can't show that.
probably
That was
worse.
saucy.
No, not at all.
Because that
Oh,
can
look,
come
we
right
have
off, no?
more from inside.
I mean, it can come right off, yeah.
I think
Oh,
they have
nice.
heard. Oh shit! Hey, Stinky, what's up?
I just
Back
figure
to
a
Uranus.
little bit
Fast
of
track to Uranus.
matte tape and you're fine. Just be careful. A little bit of matte
Yeah.
tape and that's it. Not too much.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
using duct tape.
Yes. I like
But
it.
yeah, no, I agree with the magic tape thing.
You
that
should use
sucker
some duct
will-
tape on some of those
Ooh.
freaking sellers that you do auctions with.
Whoa.
Put it on there.
Mm.
It's not. I'm guest on the channel. It's
This-
not my
Whoa.
choice to who I sell with.
That's I can't show this, but there is a colorful alien that has sucked some lady's head through her
You should put some
gateway.
duct tape on Regina.
I'm gonna
It's
DM
in her
Parker.
gateway, an entire head. All right. There you go. Yeah, I hate
What's wrong with
bags.
What's wrong with the resealable bags?
Because the glue wears off every time, and it sticks to your comics.
That's also
Yeah,
true.
and they also do something fucked up. It's dumb. I don't like resealable bags at all.
This is amazing.
He staples, dude. That's so many staples.
All right,
You
this is
staple the
super
bags
amazing.
together?
He staples the flaps down on both corners.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
G-Man says that he cuts the corners off so it's rounded so that they don't flap and do dog ears. Remember you
That's
said that
actually
last time?
an interesting thing.
And he tucks them in.
Yes, he tucks it. Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta know how to tuck.
the tuck method's not bad.
Well, that's
All
what he was saying earlier. He tucks his
Ooh.
flaps.
Okay. There's so many things happening. There's 2 in a bag. So we got a lot of stuff happening.
But I'm intrigued by this whole stapling the flap down. Like, how does that? Like, I want to see a sample of that. How
Get
you
out of here
staple it
without
down.
ripping. It's okay. This is DC Comics. I'm gonna try not to fuck it up because I actually like these and I collect these. We've got shit. Boom.
Supergirl.
Of course,
Yay.
Kyle wants to tape and
Man.
tuck.
Look, it actually looks like Supergirl. Weird.
It does from 1984.
How come one
had this,
Supergirl?
and I
How
wore
come
this
one
outfit
Supergirl
for
has an
Judy.
S on only one boob and not the other?
Well,
And,
Bronze Age, you got to
D&D,
make sure
moving.
that you don't get. I actually like ProSafe. ProSafe is my favorite bag company.
Nice. Oh, I actually like ProSafe. They're good. Ooh, look at these targeting.
Are we
I can
doing
do it.
targeting ads or something? Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah. I always show the ads more than I show the comics.
No,
so
I
it's
was talking about the ProSafe. Like, are they
Oh,
sponsoring you guys
oh.
or something? What's happening?
ProSafe. Oh, the coloring on these looks pretty dope.
And now our
What you
new
got?
style of Coca-Cola.
Ooh. Gotta
Yeah,
get a grip.
there's actually a lot of people that do that. They don't seal the bags. They leave them open purposely.
I do that.
The only thing I don't like
do
about
not
that,
do
it's hard to go through your comic books that way.
It's definitely hard to flip through them.
Brackets in there, like dust.
You also
gets in
ruin
there,
the bags
brackets
that
in
way
there,
if you have like one
bugs
box.
will get in there. Like you have those
Right.
little stupid bugs, they will go in there.
I think cutting the corners and and folding them, that's a pretty brilliant idea.
That's fucking
Okay.
chore, man. That's fucking
Hold on.
work. I'm not fucking doing that.
What is Supergirl trying to get into right there?
My
That
pants.
is a purple phone.
I'm sorry, not my pants. Not my pants. Wrong answer.
Not your pants. Not your pants. Well, I don't know.
Sorry.
If there's purple in your pants, then that's obviously what's happening there.
I like
Try the
Supergirl.
phone
I can't
over
help it.
I don't know what Southern Hobby is. And
Oh, I love this.
There
I
you
love
go,
this art.
Bronze. That's the way to do it. Glue down the to the pages. That's the way to do it.
then the interior is completely encapsulated.
yeah.
I like it. I like it. Let's do that next time.
You don't even
CGC's
need
got
to
nothing
slap
on
it.
you.
Okay, I
That's
like
the
the
way to
art of
do
this. I like the art in this. It's fun.
But wait,
Ooh,
do you
this is my
use do you
favorite?
use the kind of acid-free glue, the kind that doesn't yellow?
There's a Bill Cosby ad in here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What does it say? What does it say?
It
Bill?
says, Bill Cosby says, if you can't send it, send money to the American Red Cross.
Oh, why? So they can give them drugs to drug women? Is that who was
obviously.
fucking? Is that who was funding that motherfucker?
You want a bodybuilding course?
I
You
mean,
want police-style handcuffs and a spy scope and a book safe, X-ray
Ah.
glasses.
I like the Kung Fu guy. Is he still in
Ooh,
those?
here,
That's
you're gonna
probably
like
the
this. I
90s. He's probably not in the 90s ones.
This is 84, and the Kung Fu guy was in there, and the Atlas guy was in there.
Nice. Kung Fu guy's awesome.
I love it.
Dante's karate
Wait,
or some bullshit.
I miss a bunch of people.
Amazing.
What's happening? Yo, GT. Is GT in here? I don't see him in the comments.
God Tank, right? Yeah.
Oh,
he's there.
God Tank. Oh, I thought they meant the
God
other
Tank.
GT. I call him Stanky, so I don't
Look at this
understand.
freaking jumping chat. 12 freaking
10
strong
people
chatters in the middle of
fucking
freaking night out of
ooh, look at
nowhere.
this task force bullshit. Look at this.
So the
Amazing.
fifth person that I want kicked out of the
Yes,
comic book
please.
community.
Oh,
Continue.
there's more.
Ooh,
Wait.
saucy.
But no, there's
Awesome.
literally only 4.
You can put
Oh
your.
shit! There's so many
your weed
more.
in
That
there.
you're just afraid to call them out publicly. That's basically what it is.
You're
No.
not even on camera right now. Just say whatever the fuck you want, even though I'm
I
pretty
know,
sure
that's what I'm
everyone knows what your voice sounds like. Sorry.
I have a very non-distinct voice. I have a very non-distinct
We
laugh.
don't know
I have,
who it is. We don't know who it is. What is
I have a
this?
very non-distinct name.
Oh yeah, I love this. Also, they're trying to racketeer the kids to start their own business so they can make the money off the little bastards. Here, and then trying to get them to win bikes, even though they're doing forced labor, trying to sell magazine subscriptions and shit, and they're never gonna reach the bike.
I'm down with those puffy stickers.
What do you mean I don't like? Okay, Barbarian, tell me somebody who does like Evan. He complains all the time.
Matchbox fluffy stickers.
He's a douchebag. How about that? Simple as is that the nicest way I could say it? He's a fucking big fat baby douchebag with fucking J1 hair on his fucking beard.
You brought the New York right at a fucking journey, bud. Holy shit.
That's who he
Came
fucking
flying
is.
out of his mouth there.
He is a fucking douchebag that sells sun bleached fucking comics to fucking people and then fucking cowers away like a little bitch. And then when I call him out publicly, he cries and runs away. Fuck him, man. I made him fucking go away for months.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Barbarian Kung Fu.
I made that guy go away for months. I will get him to go away again for months if I want.
He literally bought a book, or I bought a book.
No. This is what he literally did. He literally went on to J1 Bob's freaking floor, and he picked up all the fucking hair after he shaved his beard and stuck it on his little prepubescent face.
What the heck is that on the back? Is that a penis?
It's a cookie.
Shit.
Jello.
That's not a penis.
Something
That's
about
not
Jello
a
and a
penis.
cookie and stick figure guy.
I do like
I don't know.
cookies.
But the front though, there is a penis.
Oh, Jesus, penis right there. There it is. All over the place.
If you
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
see it
bam.
now.
You had to hit it
Fucking eye,
straight with the
Oh,
crotch shot.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
how I roll. Mm.
I purchased some books off of him when he was called Big
Oh
Baby.
shit. We've got
And this-
somebody. Hello. Oh, wait,
I'm not joking.
Hi.
I'm not joking. He sold me a fucking ASM 298 that was sun bleached. The whole fucking comic
put
was
it back
sun
on
bleached.
me so nobody sees not anything not but not Kyle.
They can say
Thank
whatever they want. They see me.
I just came on to show you these down to Miz.
Hey,
Oh,
we already
okay.
got somebody showing off comics, man.
There we
Now,
go.
And then basically he sold
why is
me
it all-
sold me a book and sent me
I'm
the
not gonna
wrong
lie, so I got a
books.
small package for his body. I was like,
His
So,
chest
first
is
of
very
all,
impressive.
I'm not gonna lie, I got this from Turkey, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really wet, water stained in this area.
The water.
I wonder why.
It's
When you're that
wavy.
deep in
It
the
is
water.
wet.
I
It's bumpy.
wonder why.
When you're that deep in the water, there's a substantial amount of shrinkage that happens down there. It gets
Yeah,
really
he
cold.
looks not even shrinking. This flat. That is straight up.
yeah,
fully
he's not
cut.
looking so, oomphy. Doesn't have a lot of oomph.
Also, those are. I can't tell if those are his eyebrows or if he just has some kind of like skull thing happening with
Is that a heart on his
crown.
crown? What is that a heart on his staff? What the fuck is happening? Is
It
that
is.
Namor?
It's-
What the fuck is happening?
It
to
is.
Namor? Namor used to be
And
one
that's
of the
why I
coolest
wanted it.
motherfuckers.
Like,
He used to
can
kill
you zoom in
people.
on
He
the,
used
on
to
the
punch
nipples
Hitler
though?
in the
Look at this.
face.
Look at those nipples, saucy.
God
Why does he only
damn
have
it.
one vein on his arm?
Look what they did to that guy.
Why-
No, he's
why
got
are
one
there
vein
the-
on the other arm too.
Why are his
Oh,
nipples
okay.
a different color? Why are they the same color as his
Good
skin?
question. I don't know. Let's ask whoever
Do
the
they have a
artist
little
is.
different, darker hue to them?
Somebody licked the books. It looks like a tongue print.
Yeah, it is. I'm guaranteeing you. That area right there is all wet. That's puffy, and that's puffy. I'm guaranteeing you. Look at it's raised.
Bronze Age says it like this. He goes, complaining about a Namor cover being wet. High standards.
Yeah. It was definitely tricky. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely tricky.
Tricky, man.
Cringe.
Come on, bro.
It is a tongue print. Yeah.
Wait, maybe that came from Simple Simon. He likes to lick books too.
Uh,
There is a book that I sold yesterday that I did lick.
Okay.
And it was on Simple Simon's stream.
all right.
Wait, did you charge them extra for the licking of the comic?
No, I just told
Ooh.
them that I'm throwing this in for free.
Dino Thunder Power Rangers.
Fuck
You
yeah,
should have charged
buddy.
them more for the saliva. You know,
But it was
Whoa.
it was for Simple Simon's stream, and he had us.
Happening
We
here.
just had to sit backstage and lick books for 5 minutes.
That's a nice page.
Okay. It is.
I don't really buy Avengers books, but some of it's alright.
I don't even give a shit about Avengers. I just wanted to.
that one was actually not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
That was not bad. to read.
So you've seen this. You've seen. Okay, according to this guy, it's called getting wonked.
Oh.
There you go.
What?
That looks like
There
me
you go.
after a really, really bad date.
Your table lady. Oh shit.
I don't know. Maybe a long date.
No,
So-
really bad date.
So Big Baby sells me some books, sends me the wrong books, and then he buys books from me and complains at like how like it took me like a week to send them, and he just like complained and complained, and then he
So
didn't pay right away.
He got your books in a week, and it took me almost 2 years.
No, he's listen, Mr. Pussface. He is awful little freaking big fat baby. That's what he is.
Extenuating circumstances, Katie.
Yeah,
Extenuating
yeah.
circumstances.
Yeah.
I was distracted by the memes. I mean, how are you supposed to like?
Sorry, I'll slow down on the bear.
It
names
could have
so
been a
that's
good date too. It could have been.
Look at this babe. Holy shit! What's happening there?
Not a
my
week
God.
goes by that I don't have a bear in my DMs. This last one was really bad too. It was like terribly
fucking long, too, I
photoshopped.
That's great.
He
I love that
starts
guy.
dancing with the bear at the end. I'm like, what is going on?
I love it. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay. Now
You're welcome.
I call shenanigans because look at the package on Cap here compared to Namor. That's bullshit. Bullshit.
He's Captain America after all.
He got Super Soldier Viagra.
Oh wait, okay, hold on. He kind of has some action happening there. There's a highlight in.
It's American stick.
Nice.
Kyle's been super silent.
Yeah, I think he's waiting for me to highlight him so that he can show up his Donna Mia's.
I get
Hang on,
nervous
let
when
me
he's
put
silent.
my
for that long.
package away and then I will get back to you. Sorry, Kyle.
Yeah.
That's
Now this is actually Kyle, not anything but not Kyle.
I'm surprised. I'm
There you
surprised,
go.
Barbarian. Like, there's been 4 or 5 people that have literally complained about this guy. He doesn't respond to messages. He's irresponsible. He doesn't do anything.
Wasn't
Just
he
leave
the
it. He's
one?
an asshole. He's an asshole douchebag. Leave it at that.
Damn.
He's just an
What?
asshole.
Am I an asshole douchebag?
Not you.
No,
Not
we're
you.
talking about.
Kyle,
Wasn't it
sorry,
also
man. You're just
he
gonna
the
have to
one
show
that
your
sold
books through
some?
the douchebaggery.
Yeah, you got to show books, but I'm not going to stop talking.
Okay,
Donna
keep
Mia
talking.
Show that
won.
book.
Yeah,
We
keep
saw
showing
that
stuff,
book.
but wasn't Wasn't he
The
the same
Avatar
one?
2.
Nice.
Nice. Wasn't he the one that sold reprints as the originals also?
Oh,
No, that was
Is that the same guy?
no.
I
That's
still
No,
got
I'm
the steel
pretty
bag
sure
to
that was
this
him.
because if you love that Kaluta cover,
Oh, I
on the
do like that.
look at
That
that.
was
Very
that
nice.
was Jay Blitz, Jake Harbitz.
No,
He
no,
was
no. I'm
selling.
pretty sure
that's
the
a-
same
that's a
thing, and
nice
people
orgy
called him
cover.
out on it.
Really?
And then I'm pretty
Interesting.
sure this is before the
And
name
then to
change.
complete the set, there's the
Oh,
Dark
lovely.
Fantasy foil.
what was he selling? Marvel Tales? It was fucking real.
What year
set
did that
with
come
movies.
out? Late 90s?
Late 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured, yeah.
It's
I
more
think
of
the
like
one I had said
facsimiles.
92.
Hood Inc. I think was selling some
How
facsimiles.
about some Canadian porn here?
Yes, I collect that art style. That art style has there's a lot of good animes and mangas with that
Yeah, it's
artist.
pretty good, man.
Down sex bomb.
Sicko Tron. Douchebag. Not just a regular douchebag. A douche. Like, what do you have to
That's
say?
the
with-
Wizard World kind of that.
Nice, I love it.
And I figure if I'm gonna come on, I'm gonna show porn stars. in the house.
I have every issue to that plus the preview issue. So yeah, it's a great series actually. I like anything with demon hunters and tits. So
True.
I like Jenna
let's, yep,
Jameson.
that's a Deodato one. Yep.
Jenna.
Everything Jenna Jameson.
That's a good
Yeah.
series, people. Go read
But
it.
yeah,
Go buy it.
punch.
Little
who do you-
Rosetta nudity.
I
I
actually
had
got a
that
lot
as
of
well.
books of Veronica.
Punch.
Then
Who do you know
Little
like in the
Big
community?
Red.
Yeah, Punch. Yeah, to the people in our regular comic group
Punch?
people.
And then,
Punch has been around longer than I have. He knows more.
Punch has been around a while.
speaking of
Bard's
kink
been around a while.
shaming, do I take
Oh.
this out of the censor cover? Do
No,
I take
just
this out of the
no,
censor
no.
bag?
No, I'm trying not to show super tits. I will show bulge though.
Yeah, because these chains are actually linked to something here.
Yeah,
Is
I've
you-
seen that cover before.
It's stretching out.
I
Wow.
was gonna buy it on somebody's show.
Is
Ooh,
that a
why
new
is
form of
this-
yoga?
Yeah, cat yoga. All right, see, there you go. I got a whole box of shit like this, but I just
Oh,
grabbed out
nice.
these. There
I
you
have
go.
far
There's
more
my
shit to
fucking
show,
link.
so we're ooh.
So yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
just this. I'm staying in my lane. I'm getting back.
You did pretty good, Kyle. That was pretty good, man.
Yeah, you did pretty nice. I like it.
Hey, you,
All right.
you know how
Why are we
handsome you look?
overanalyzing
You,
this?
you know
I
how
have no
handsome you
idea.
look without the freaking the cloak that you wear half the time. You should come out more often without the cloak, Kyle.
Oh, bullshit.
You're less scary.
Who did that? You mean like me and my hoodie? Who did this? Okay, so
You
someone put
look
this.
so happy today.
Who did that?
Yeah, who did this? Glampus. There is that blue painter tape. There is that blue painter tape. There's one of those stupid circle bullshits. Don't ever put those on your
I
comics.
hate
That's
those
bullshit.
stickers.
I hate those. Okay, so this is why is this super double bagged? I don't understand. And then it's bagged and the shittiest bag I've ever seen in my entire life.
They
is
came-
literally-
those came from Tricky
Look at
too.
this shit. The
Look-
tape has melted to the bag, and it's
Wait,
one
did
of
those
those
come from
stupid.
Tricky too?
This is all tricky. Everything in this pile is tricky.
Well, coming from Tricky, you might want them double bagged.
Did you get a note though? But did you get a
Look,
note?
look at how. No, I did not get a note.
You
Because
didn't
it's
get a
okay.
fucking
That's my
note?
bro. Look at how gross this bag is. It's like
That is
yellow
gross.
and
That's
slimy. It's definitely had gunk on it at one point. So here we go. This is my. Oh, more Lobo. And look at that tank top. Oh shit! Come on. Look at this babe right here. And who is this little dude in his crotch? His head is literally touching his crotch.
Am I the only thing that has a thing for underboobs? I like the
No,
underboob.
I
look.
like side and under boobs is also
Yeah,
pretty
that's
pretty
right.
bitchin'.
Yeah, I feel like you're not alone.
I liked underboob before underboob was a thing.
You like under boob before under boob
Was
a thing?
underboob
Okay,
never not a thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
what are
Whoa.
you talking about?
so whoever drew his arm veins needs to do that to Namor in a single little bullshit vein that was in the last
Yeah.
bag, last thing. So also, this is hotter than side boobs when you just have a hoodie or something open and there's like peekaboo. Yeah.
Oh.
That's hot. Yeah. Who is this little shit? Oh no!
Well, the Lobo's
Can I
always
keep
going to have the
on?
bigger veins because he is the main man. So
There you go.
I honestly can't say I'm a boob person.
are you a no boob person? Do you like nothing?
I don't know. I don't judge people on like that kind of aspect.
Tarps. Look at there's a smooch.
I do.
Also,
I like to have
I
something to
put
hold
this
on
here.
to.
Yeah.
You can hold on to other things.
I like to
Bronze
hold on to
is
everything.
all booty. He's got a peach of
Oh,
the
I don't
week
judge people on
section.
that aspect, but I enjoy that aspect.
I like wherever I put my hands to be able to hold something. That's how I feel. I like to hold.
I'm liking this Lobo. Okay, this is also wet, but okay.
Right.
This version of Lobo is pretty spicy and hot. I like it. It's like punk, space punk. I like it.
All right.
Punch, I'm still waiting on you to say somebody you don't like in the community and wish that they were gone.
Katie, I'm sorry. I've been pervy. I'm sorry.
Not like gone, but like just like not ruining chats or ruining auctions.
They hypnotized him to act like a dog.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of into it.
Well, Bronze, you're right. I am a hands-on kind of guy. I need to have my hands on stuff. That's the thing. You know?
You're very handsy. That's just a fact.
I'm handsy. I'm very handsy. I like to lick cans.
Ooh, what is this shit? Look at this dude. Is he gonna more fish, baby? I don't know. I like it.
What's Sickotron saying? Comic Tom? So I could. Are we gonna put our hands on him? What are we doing with Comic Tom?
I don't know.
Oh, gone.
Gone. Wow.
Oh shit.
But he's not part of his auction. But okay.
Look at this guy's face. Come on. Look at this dude. There we go.
I mean, he can ruin conventions for you.
Puppy roach or something.
I know a certain seller on the auctions that looks like that.
You do. Nice.
Oh yes.
Do you know anybody that looks like this guy? Because he can get it.
Nice.
Look at this.
He's got
Look
some
at this
big
shit.
boobs on him.
I know. Why I said he could get it. Whoa. Interesting stuff happening in here. This is very strange.
Trying to think if there's anybody else.
I'm sure.
Oh, there is.
Space buttholes today. What the hell?
What'd you say? Face buttholes?
No, space buttholes.
There is one more, but I like. He kind of scares me, and he might come actually find me.
Oh.
So I'm not sure I want to mention him.
Who scares you? Who?
Give
scares
us
Kyle?
change up his name and let's see if we
Punch.
can figure it.
Punch knows who he is.
Punch knows who he is.
He's that scary?
I don't think there's any more person in the auction that's more lethal than Jiho. But he's the sweetest dude on the planet. Who also has a new series. If you guys like UFC and cards and sports bullshit, go follow his Pack Rips and Wax or whatever the hell they call it, because he is a badass jujitsu master.
I have no idea.
You don't know Jiho? He's like one of the OG peeps from the thingamabob.
There's another guy that completely stiffed me. He never sent me my stuff out there. And to respect his cousin that passed away, I'm not making a big freaking deal about it. But he fucked me as well.
Oh. Sicko says send you his location. He likes fighting.
It's a big dude. He has gorilla in his name.
Oh.
Oh, I know which one that
there's
is.
two because
I know which one
names.
it is.
I think I know who you're talking about, but yeah.
He legit like will like come find me or something. So
he might eat you. I don't know if he'll beat you up, but I think he might eat you. So
Ooh.
People are
Depends on the beating. He'll accept it.
issues, bro. They got some issues, man.
All right. Look at this hunk who's now a pirate shooting Superman. Oh shit.
I love when fucking Lobo kicks the shit out of Superman. That's one of my
I love
favorite
it.
things.
I will take Lobo kicking anyone's ass. And look at his
Lobo
chesties.
keeps Superman honest. That's
His
his whole
chesticles.
purpose.
Nice. It's a good combo.
Jeez,
So
sicko.
Barb, Jiho actually got married last year, and then he took a break from the auctions, and then every now and then you'll see him pop up, but he is focusing on his martial arts stuff, traveling.
Wait,
and
are you
the way
really
he
309 pounds?
Jesus fuck, eh?
That's a hefty dude.
12 years of Muay Thai. That's some heavy duty shit.
309 for 6 foot.
Oh, Lisa says she disagrees and she wants the other gorilla gone.
No more gorillas. All the gorillas gone.
Ooh.
We haven't clarified which gorilla, so
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I think
Okay.
it's obvious which gorilla I'm talking about. I don't know which one Lisa's talking about.
he says if
We'll
you're
call
talking-
we'll call one G and one T. How's that?
Oh. Whoa, we don't know who you're talking about now.
we're
That
talking
one's
about the one that would eat Kyle.
That would be G. And I think Lisa's talking about T.
What is happening here? Why is this my Lobo book?
309 freaking pounds.
What
That's
is the
a
fuck
big
going on
dude.
there?
I don't know, but according to this, they're having some kind of fucked up candy shop.
Is this a Christmas Lobo book? What are you doing?
Oh
No,
my goodness.
It
No,
is
I
not.
figured there'd be like some Christmas fucking
this is
recipe in there, some bullshit.
this is the origin of Lobo, which I called bullshit on because Lobo's already had an origin story,
Yeah.
and old peeps running a candy shop has nothing to do with my
You-
Lobo
you don't-
origins.
And
You don't
Lisa,
change your
please tell me it's not more sexist shit. Because if it is, then I'm gonna be done with him too.
Uh
Spelling game is the difference between Todd and Grodd.
yes.
Now we're
And
clarifying.
there we go. Some
I mean,
sexist there.
if there's gonna be a bunch of questions asked, I'm just gonna
Sure.
get straight to
Say
it.
it. Just, that's it.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna eat you.
And Lisa,
First of
please
all-
confirm if it's sexist stuff, then I'm gonna cut my ties as well.
Gojira, Bitchin' Kaiju, and a Bitchin' Band. Oh,
I don't have
shit,
any
there we go.
interaction with the Grodd or the Todd.
Ooh, look at this sexy shit. Let's get all up on this gun.
Oh, okay, so it's
Got
not sexist
his
stuff.
face red, and look at that right there. Yeah, there we go.
No, for
Okay.
me, I could jump onto the bandwagon and whatever the case is, but unless I have a specific situation that I dealt with, like that big fucking baby, like that asshole, that asshole douchebag, like that guy, I
Here's
can't
some
really say
Galactus
anything
for
about
you,
it.
or whatever. Some ass. And some shit.
Punch. I'm not saying he's not a good dude. It's just he's like physically threatened people in the community, like
Ooh.
saying I'm gonna come find you and kick your ass. Like that's
I think that might be who you're talking about.
Seems like a lot of work.
And how is he going to come and find him and kick their ass? He's going to fly through the digital airwaves? Is that what he's going to do?
Yeah,
Or
it
is he
seems like a
gonna
lot of
actually-
work.
Or is he going to get into flight, come there, and kick your ass and then get on a flight and go back? Or is he going to drive a road trip to come kick the
He could drive in that.
punch ass? Is that what he's going to do?
And
I'll
I take
give
one
it-
of my Bugattis, go to the airport.
I'll give him my address
Great.
if he wants to come try and kick my ass.
What are you going to do to him, Kyle? I know
Okay.
you're going to do something really.
Punch
fucked
says
up
that's
there.
not what happened. He was there watching.
Oh, I understand that he was there watching things, but there's some DMs that I was shown about him like physically threatening somebody. So
He goes
right.
over to Kyle's house. He's going to turn into the gimp. He's gonna leave there with a Red Bull in his mouth.
2 words: drill urethra.
Yeah.
Oh no, let's not get into the drilling the urethras again. I already heard enough of that from you and Max the other night.
You get less time for rape than you do for murder. Is that what you're throwing down?
I don't want to hear it. That's we already like crossed the line with that one.
Oh, hey, the back, and this is the front. Can we get on board with this outfit? Thank you.
All right.
we just have to show what color underwear she's wearing.
It says
Tummy
Tommy with
tattoo.
some hearts on it.
Very
Tom-
nice.
She's
tummy
got the
tattoo.
Godsmack sun
Or Tommy.
tattoo, belly button tat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you
Nice.
like it when women put those little sun belly button things on there?
No.
Those little tattoos? Yeah,
I
you
don't
into that?
He
hate
does
it.
have
I
hot
don't hate
ass
it, but-
vampire teeth, though. Come on.
I don't
No.
like it. It's a turn off to me.
The problem
That
is
is-
that like every girl from our age group has like one of those fucking things on the right in the middle of their lower back or
The tramp
or
stamp.
a sun tattoo or whatever.
I do not have that, so
Good for you.
yes, I stayed off that bandwagon.
What's up with the ponytails?
I like it. I'm down.
Oh no,
for
those are
it.
braid. That's braided hair. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's braided ponytails though, like Sailor Moon style.
Very cool.
And Punch, just to confirm, it was something that happened in DMs, not on a live or
Not a
anything.
stream.
Yeah.
I did a screen grab of Bleak's face and got that tramp stamped above my ass.
Oh, hot.
But yeah, I'm tired of the drama in the fucking community, and I just want to have fun and sell books.
Nice. Let's see what else is happening here. Ooh, here we go. There we go. There's some bitch and shit.
Looks like Doctor. Oh, I remember that. It was Chaos College, right?
Chaos. Chaos is shit. That's some cool stuff. Ooh,
And Punch, I've actually talked to Grod about it.
that's some cool.
We've had
There.
DMs back and forth about like the situation and shit.
Hey, Hawaiian Punch. Do you have a little Wahoo Funko with that kind of name?
You mean the Hawaiian
No.
Punch guy?
Yeah, Wahoo. That was the name.
Barbarian Kung Fu. That's hilarious. You should do that.
I'm gonna get the hands tattooed on my ass cheeks.
Yeah, when I talk shit, it's usually after I've done something about it, because I'm not like just here to like talk behind people's back.
If you
I'd
want my
rather, like-
hands on your ass cheeks, all you have to do is ask. Okay?
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, I want your hands on my ass cheeks.
No problem, Kyle.
All
No
right.
problem.
Oh, I can't get this out of
As
here.
long as you keep your hands to yourself, then we'll be okay. I'll put my hands on you.
Got some sexy She-Hulk action. She's getting punched out a window with some cooter.
Oh.
Who would
Hey.
try to fight?
Did you just say
I
cooter?
don't know, man.
I did say cooter, yeah.
Thompson twins lay your hands.
Yeah,
Are you sniffing that comic? Were
I
you
just
sniffing that?
No.
I use
was
my
putting it
I
right
use my
here.
words.
It
I
looked
can
like you were
see.
sniffing that comic.
No, you want me to smell it?
I don't know.
It
You
smells
hey,
like
look-
old basement.
Psychotron, yeah, dude. I literally just use my words and rationale, and I talk to
What's on the
people.
back?
Like
Ooh.
all the people that I mentioned, I've had conversations with them through the DMs about all the
Another
issues already.
child make money scam. Make money, but you get prizes of some bullshit. That
Oh
will
yeah, all
break in
those
5
comics that you
seconds.
have under your bed that have been airing out for ages. All you got to do is give them to a guy that presses books. The heat press will take that smell pretty much out of there.
Oh, I might take you up on that because I have 6 some Spider-Mans that smell pretty rank
Yeah, I heard.
that I got off of eBay.
Is
Yeah, just
Barbarian Kung Fu a woman or a man?
send them to a
Barb
guy
is
that
a
presses
dude.
comics, man.
I don't know. Maybe it's a barbaric woman.
Barb is a dude.
Barbarian, you're already in my DMs. I need to send you a book.
Your
meant
wife
me.
is in me DMs.
He meant me for my hands. He wants my
Ooh.
hands in his DMs. That's what he wants.
Hey.
That's better than wanting your hands
What?
in his
What's
BMs.
this?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Banana stamps. What?
Barbarian's
From
going to
Tonga
C2E2.
Space Station.
My stairs are treacherous, man. Jesus
What
fucking
the
Christ.
hell is this? Banana stamps. They're
Oh,
stamps for your
oh my
bananas,
God,
but it's
don't
coming from the
turn that
Tonga
back.
Space Station.
Quit folding that cover over like that. Oh my God. I can't even look at my screen. Oh my
Hey,
God.
you did it as Bleak was walking away. That's the
Yeah.
funny.
Oh.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
I didn't get to see the
You
full
can-
fucking fold there, bud.
You can finger fuck those all day long. Just don't roll a cover like that.
Well, you know what? She was going opposite the subscription crease, so she
Oh
could
my
bend it back the other way.
That just makes me cringe.
You missed it. Then you would have loved her book.
It's just-
Oh, you missed some spider shit
She was
earlier.
chucking her books from one side of the room to the other.
It's
I
just
did.
paper.
Over
It's like if you're reading a magazine, would you freak out the same way? Like, oh my God, you're sitting in a barbershop or
This book is from 1980, and I'm pretty sure it's been folded, wrapped, and smacked on somebody more times than I have just done that. in 2
Yeah.
seconds. Look at this little
It's
purse.
just a cringe thing for me. I don't know.
That's fair. I mean, when people file their nails,
Whoa.
I cringe. I can't
What?
handle nail
What
files.
shit?
You should have seen Bleak when she chucked that first book.
I still am
Yeah.
replaying it in my mind.
It wasn't good.
Is that a
Oh.
She-Hulk Iron Man?
I'm just looking at the Bavam. What the hell's Bavam?
I don't know,
Back
but I'm pretty sure
Bavam.
that's a She-Hulk Iron Man.
Bavam.
Why would you even bother putting
Back
hair on top?
Back Bavam. Is that how you sneak a fat?
Okay. It's a surrogate She-Hulk, a ponderous mechanical prototype designed after many years by inventor Tony Stark. Okay. What? How?
Oh my goodness. Yo, Psychotron at the LCS that I worked at, the
Fighting.
shelves weren't the proper tilt. So
Ooh.
books would constantly fall off and just like cascade onto the floor.
Oh,
And it happened like once or twice a day.
Jesus fuck.
My books. I don't fucking give a shit.
No, they're your books. You're right. You're fine. I was just worried about the cascading books twice a day.
You're good.
It's like it's just think of like a pack of like 25 books and then all of them just falling
What's more, that's part of the pressing process.
as a waterfall just falling off the shelf.
Will sign up for this free $1 million in cash ad.
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta thank Marvel for their shitty paper quality because it gives me a lot of work. Thank you, Marvel, for your shitty paper quality.
Yeah, all that wavy thin bullshit
Yeah.
paper.
The Marvel
Hey,
wave, the traditional Marvel wave in every fucking comic now. It's fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Bleeker, you press books?
Yeah.
What do we
dope.
do?
How do you like that?
I love it. I like helping people out. I like fixing people's treasures up. I enjoy seeing the books. So
How
So
scientific
whoever
do you get into it?
put this
I do
together
not do any.
knew what they were doing.
I don't do any chemical cleaning, and
Okay.
Yes, I
I
went to
don't
the
use
graph.
UV light because it fucks with color. I
You don't
use
do what?
traditional because that's the best way for your book.
You don't do what?
I don't do UV light because it fucks the color up on your book.
Oh yeah.
I'll put this on a
I
separate
don't
thing.
do. I just do
Dry.
traditional cleaning and pressing, dry
Wrapping
cleaning,
your
dry
pants.
press. Yeah, obviously heat press, dry cleaning. I do a bit of moisturizing in the book.
Moisturizer.
Yeah. You got to put it in a hydration.
Humidifier.
So it
Got some
hydrates
Care
properly.
Bear ads. Let's go. Happy little sunshine buttholes. Yay.
It's like
Because
when you try to
it's a
heat up a
Star
tortilla in the
Comic.
microwave.
There we go.
That's it.
Heathcliff.
Star Comics, bitches.
What's that hat called that Heathcliff's wearing? I was
The
breaking my
British
brain.
hat guy.
There's a
I
certain name
forgot
for
what they're
that hat.
called.
It's called a beef eater.
A beef eater. That's where you go. That's what it is. A beef eater.
Okay.
Yeah. I was racking my brains the other day trying to figure out what the hell it's called.
Barb has a question for you, Bleak.
What is the question? Sorry, I can't read it.
Do you
You
know
know-
the science behind pressing comics?
Yeah. I've pressed over 2,000 comics. I better fucking know by now.
Dude, I saw Bronze. I saw Billy do that one time, and I almost crapped my pants because I can't even. Sicko has never hated a show more than the Care Bears.
Who's Billy?
There are no.
Economics
there
and
are-
comics.
Oh, okay.
So is that a thing to do? Actually, run it underwater?
No,
Yeah.
Jesus fuck, don't do that. Fuck's sake.
They do humidity things. Oh, here you go. Check. I was gonna fold it, but I'm not. Look at the fucking toys. I miss my Rainbow Bright dolls. And
Can you fold it? I can't see it.
I'll
No.
Put tape
Okay,
on
yeah,
it.
that's
while
right.
you're at it.
The gremlin.
I
Take
can see it
tape
now.
and just pull
Yeah.
that cover like crazy.
Why would you hurt my heart like that? K-pop.
Sorry.
I saw it. I saw it better.
Sorry.
That was nice.
Yeah, you can crack. You can crack that heart. You can crack it. It's broken now.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You can roll that up and spank my ass with it, but if you're not doing
I
it,
would do that. I don't care. I have many of these.
You think that I would be the more sexual one?
We're gonna have a
Yeah.
Kyle battle kink off.
Who would think I'm the most calm one? That makes no sense. But
Maybe the calmest
hey,
one in
if
here.
we're gonna have a kink off, you got to put me back on screen because I got to go get the handcuffs and the paddles and the.
Is this a gay thing or like what are we doing here?
why do you have to label it?
Well, I mean,
Hey, it's just a thing.
Just having fun.
Just
you
go
know?
with it. That's all. Just go with
roll
it.
with it. Whatever happens,
Go with
happens.
I just want to know.
Uh,
I'm just trying to clarify, like, what I'm getting into. You know.
Just go with it.
Highly sexual.
I don't know. It sounds a lot like he's grooming you, promiscuous. So like, I would watch.
I don't
that,
know. Have you
probably.
seen my paddle collection?
yes, I have actually.
She has. I'm just wondering if Kyle's seen my paddle collection.
I have not seen your paddle collection. I'm not really into that.
Ooh,
I am.
remember
So you
this.
can show me
Like
your
my
paddle
like
collection.
my lower header says,
I
don't
remember this.
kink shame me though.
I have
Where
that
is
stupid
there?
I'm not kink shaming. I was
Go
just
ahead.
trying. You're the one that was bringing up the kinks, so I was trying
I
to
have
figure
that
out if it was a gay
planetary
kink
comic.
or a
Well,
straight kink or a
Actually,
queer
I got
kink.
my
Or
fluff
a...
paddle
Kink,
from it. I'm kink, but I don't do anything anymore because my wife's this sweet little prude.
Oh, so you have a wife. So yeah, I'm not going to participate in anything.
Shut up. I wonder how many people got these Levi's bitchin' sticker sets with the old 80s cartoons. 'Cause
There you
that
go.
looks great. That looks fun.
If I only had 300 pairs of Levi's jeans from the 30s, I'd be fucking millionaire.
Yeah.
Speaking of my wife, Kate, I
Ooh.
sent the picture I sent to Bronze where Jason Carter from Babylon 5 was macking on my wife.
Oh, hot.
No.
I sent you that on Instagram for a laugh, but Jason kept trying to pick her up, and I'm like, dude, you can walk around, hold her hand, be sweet all day long, but you got no chance.
Hey, Blake, you up for a pressing question?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
All right,
Barbarian, all you have to do is just like when it folds one way, you just completely fold it the other way, and it's fine.
Also true.
No, I'm kidding.
Maybe
But
lick it a
here's
little bit first.
Bleaker, here's the question. I have a pressing question. When you fix spine rolls, do you flatten the spine and then refold it, or just realign it and press it that way?
Really depends on the spine roll. Some spine rolls, especially on old books, you can't actually fix because they've misaligned the cover of the book a lot. It happened quite a bit in the 60s. Even there's a certain Teen Titans book that's like that too. It's just misaligned. But as far it really depends on how bad the spine roll is. If it's super duper bad, I will try and flatten it out first, and then I'll try and fix the spine that way. If it's not that bad, I'll just sort of hydrate it, and then I can usually sort of manipulate it with the with a tack press and get it close, and then put it in the big press.
Do you have to detach everything, all the pages and the cover when you're flattening out?
No,
You just do the whole book.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try and roll back a bad spine roll and it just detaches from the cover.
Yeah, it's just a bad idea to do it unless it's just a minor one. But if it's a big one, you just don't want to do it. You got to sort of do it in stages.
Hubba.
There's a nice storm cover.
It is. It's super pretty.
That's a
Also,
sexy storm.
That. Yes.
What's on her nipples?
Storm is hot.
Big
Though,
old
man. Storm's
areola.
always
She
been
is hot.
I always had the thing with the dark skin and the white hair like
Yeah,
that.
she
Oh,
is
it's
hot,
pretty.
man.
It's a super pretty combination. Yeah.
Without the pupils and everything. There was
It
just
looks
something
really
creepy
good
hot
with
about
gold. Also, super pretty. Ooh, this is a good art. Who did the art in this?
it. Ever since I saw her nipples in a John Byrne X-Men comic, I had the hots for
Looks like Salvador LaRocca.
a
Ooh,
freaking
nice.
Aurora.
Look at that. Some pretty art.
No problem, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah, it is great art, actually.
Salvador
It is
LaRocca.
great art.
Hey, Bleak, have you ever watched Jerry the Jitterbugs channel?
Yeah, once in a while.
He's got some interesting techniques, like some wild shit that he does as far as acid baths and
Yeah, the problem with that kind of stuff is that CGC catches it, and also like if you start putting what's that shit that you put on cuts and stuff? If you start mixing that with water and spraying your comic books, it takes off the gloss. So like
Bronze.
you can make the comic book better. It's more of a restoration if you're doing it that way.
Yeah, most of the stuff he does is actually true restoration.
Yeah,
and
that's what
conservation.
it sounds like. That's what he does is restoration, which is awesome. I actually
And conservation too.
I do not hate restoration. I know a lot of people are against it in the community. I don't think it's a bad
I
thing.
love it. I absolutely love restoration.
Ooh.
I think it's honestly, I think it can be necessary. Like, do you really want your fucking AF-15 at a 1.2 or whatever? Like, I know it's cool, but like, I'd rather it look a lot nicer than that.
Where'd Bronze go? That's his boy right there.
That being said, I don't do it. I don't restore books because I don't want to get into that. That's a whole science, and that's a lot of stuff that you got to do.
Bronze, what did he do to GSX-1? He said he does something to GSX-1. What the hell did he do to it?
He does it too. Oh, you mean the acid bath? So
Jesus,
the acid
fuck.
thing?
Did he
No
really
way.
do
You
that?
can't do an acid bath to GSX-1.
Ay.
Also, I feel like this
Yeah,
is an
no-
ad
no-
for Kyle, not
no-
Kyle, for a free
none of those things
unicorn
work, man.
learning how to become a TV remote control operator
Oh,
and ninja.
wow, you gotta be a ninja.
Oh, that's dope. Wait, what about unicorns?
You get a free unicorn when you
They
figure
have-
out how to when you enroll to become a TV remote control operator.
What does that mean?
Jeez,
What kind of unicorn?
I
What
don't
a
know.
freaking job!
Go
What
to
is it?
remotecontroloperator.com to find out.
Is it
Why
a
fucking open that shit up? Go to
Then the bottom of it
remotecontroloperator.com for
says-
Christ's sake.
The bottom of it says,
I'm on my
"Hey,
way.
I need a
Yeah.
free unicorn,
Do
man.
it, Kyle, please." The
Remote
bottom of this
control
is
what?
hilarious.
Remotecontrol.com.
No, remotecontroloperator.com. The bottom of it says, "Hey, not trying to be your mom, but there aren't many jobs out there for potheads."
Huh.
Holy shit, Bronze. He actually ran water across a GSX-1?
That's dumb.
That's crazy. Listen, I've seen his results. They come out great.
Oh no, they're beautiful. The
Yikes.
results are great. It's just the problem is if you send it to
Why did it take
CGC,
me
you'll
to
get
Facebook?
dinged for stuff.
It took you to Facebook.
Yeah.
It's very probable that you'll get dinged for restoration.
Very, very tiny writing on the side of this guy's ass. It says, "Office of National Drug Control Policy Partnership for a Drug-Free America." Yet they're telling you you can get a free unicorn.
Wait, so are they for smoking or not for smoking? Because that's
I
kind of important.
still haven't figured this out yet, but
I think it's
uh,
for smoking because there's not a lot of jobs for potheads, but this is one of them.
Hey,
Yeah, I think that you
And
have to
since
be
I
a
am
pothead.
That's how I took it, so I feel
Yeah.
like it's for me.
But then
Then
they
also on
also
the
they also
bottom-
support drug-free America, so I'm a little
Well,
confused.
They gotta throw that in there. People throw
How
vegan
else you
shit
gonna
on
get-
like fucking cigarettes now. These cigarettes are vegan. Like, come on.
Vegan
People
cigarette.
just throw shit on stuff now just to fucking. I gotta get that group of people to like my
why
shit.
would it matter to be a vegan cigarette?
All right,
It doesn't.
so
That's the point. That's the point.
K-pop. What year was this book?
That's a new book.
2000 something.
I got bad
Gotta
news.
be.
The licensing on the website is no
2009.
longer active.
Hey, Bleak, is there any truth to what Barbarian said? The peroxide for whitening, you can use unscented dryer sheets to regloss without being obvious. Is there any truth to that?
You could try. I wouldn't, but you could try.
So you don't even dare experiment on anything. You just, you do the traditional style pressing, but you won't fuck
Traditional
around.
pressing and cleaning, man. I don't want to get into restoring people's books. So let's say if somebody was like, if I knew somebody like the guy you were talking about, and he was to actually teach me for a year on how to do that stuff, I might try it. But that kind of stuff is really dangerous to do to books if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, you're
There you
definitely
go,
right
there's your
about
boy.
that. So
And
you,
I actually like
even
this
pressing
series.
and cleaning is dangerous to do for your books. So like like I've made many mistakes when I first started practicing on my own shitty books. So
Uh-oh.
so you're gonna be you're gonna love the segments that I'm gonna do by
Would
the
you-
summer.
Would you like a hunk of books that I have thrown on the floor that got all dented, so you can test that out on?
Bleak, you want to cringe? You're gonna
Also,
love
good night,
what I do.
Punch. Hopefully, you were not offended by anything we may have said.
yeah, I
Everybody-
probably offended you. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
Everybody, give him a Hawaiian punch
My
to
bad.
say goodnight.
Yes.
So Bleak, right before the summer, I'm thinking about. I bought a press, but I haven't started using it yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Punch.
I want to actually do my steps. From like, I never pressed the comic, never did anything. I'm gonna actually document every single comic I do from beginning to end.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Do you want me to be on the stream with you so I can just walk you through the first one?
Oh,
No, the first one I'm gonna try to fuck up by myself.
right,
I'll let you help me fuck up the second one with your help.
Perfect.
amazing. I hope you guys like sexy ass magazines because we're about. Ooh, shit. Wait, can I not open this? Is this sealed?
Yeah, if it's
The hell
sealed,
is this?
don't be fucking around
sealed?
over there.
Got like a.
What is that?
Sealed?
It's heavy
That.
metal.
That's what it is.
I have that.
You have that? It's
Heavy
resealed.
metal?
Wait, shit. It's sealed. I can't open it. No.
Is that
Fuck.
Beasley?
Yes, it is, Beasley.
I
Why I
knew
got it. It's sealed. Fuck.
That's why I have it.
Son of a bitch.
That's pretty awesome.
Alright, now it's already awesome. I collect the biz, but this is my dude. Son of a bitch. I don't want to open it now that it's sealed. Son of a shit.
I didn't even realize they came sealed.
This one's also sealed? Why? What the fuck, bro?
That's another nice
Jesus, K-pop, stop swearing.
Yeah, your fucking mouth, bud.
cover. You
Jesus.
see the language on this woman?
Hey, I swear harder than a trucker during hockey season in Canada.
Hey,
I
I
fucking
got
am
nerdy
offended.
girl to curse.
Okay, this is also sealed. Son of a bitch, why would you sell me sealed shit? You know it's also biz.
That's awesome. I love
Yes.
that cover.
It's fucking amazing.
Keep
Next
those away
are
from the
open,
book.
and I'm gonna go ham on those in a minute. But
Katie,
yes.
keep those away from the bookworm, huh?
I will
he
try,
uses
but
those-
also
He uses those for men pleasure.
I will. There's also a Fact 2 preview right here. If you guys have never seen it, it is Simon Bisley doing Julie Strain
Yep.
as the what do you call it? Heavy Metal 2000 is what it's based off of. And if you don't know what it looks like, I will pull that shit out right now. It's right next to me. Boom.
Bam. There it is.
Boom. Boom. And I cannot open this because there's all kinds of sassy ass. This will show. Naked space shit happening. Lots of sex.
Love naked
Perfect.
space. I love
A lot of
naked
naked
space.
space shit. Lots of naked space shit. Lots of naked space shit. Also, here we go. This gotta be careful with, so I don't want to fuck this up. One book that I do not want to
Oh,
screw up.
Barbarian, I'm not even going to try the 2000s. I'm going to try with the old stuff first, with the newsprint. There's easier, I think.
Moderns
Stupid
fucking
ass.
suck to press, man. They're the fucking
I'm not,
worst.
those are going to be the last ones I even try.
They're real pain in the ass. They're way harder.
Okay.
Don't you have to do it like for less time, but like more heat or something like that?
The staples,
God.
man. The staples are so fucked up in modern books. They're huge.
Bullshit.
They
And
also got that sticker on the inside, right? Because of the code.
You've got stickers. You've got in some books. You've got the code that you've got to worry about. There's, god damn it. There's so much to worry about in new comic books. It's a real pain in the ass. I fucking hate it.
What do you
really
mean?
need to start charging more money for modern comic books. I fucking hate it that much.
What do you
Son of a
mean sticker and code?
I'll
That
show
like
you.
the barcode or the thing that you get to do the
Digital.
to go on the computer. Fucking
Yeah,
annoying.
yeah.
It's bumpy. So if you start pressing that, you can fuck up the comic book.
It's
That's
I've
wild.
literally just seen a bunch in here. All right, this is my next book.
Blake, you got to put like a piece of paper in between that code page.
Yeah,
and
but it's got to be a little thicker than a piece of paper.
Yep.
I would recommend like a 60 gauge
Are you
paper.
guys ready for this shit? That's the back. Ooh. Ooh.
Who drew
What's
that?
that say? 40. Who wrote on my book? Bam. Da, da, da. Yes.
Nice.
That looks
That's
so
awesome,
Donald
actually.
Duck.
All in. Yes.
Doesn't that look so like Donald Duck?
No, it doesn't look like Donald Duck at
That's
all.
why
It
they got
looks like
screwed.
Howard.
Completely different.
Yeah,
Completely different.
That's
You
why
got a
Disney
cigar?
Children's Oblivion.
And there's a fucking duck down there. It's a
Yeah.
ducky.
Lisa, are you still here? I want to talk some more crap about Shelby.
Ooh.
Wait,
Oh, how pretty.
we haven't heard from Kyle in a while. Is he still there?
He is still here, but he has opted out. Look at how pretty. Look at the duck. It's amazing.
And don't
And in my lane, I don't want to annoy Katie no more than I already do.
I just want to make sure I'm taking a pulse check.
Whatever.
I want to see who's still
trying
around.
not to
Well, when I
show
do
off
say
the
that
other
you
side.
shouldn't do things like that, don't think that I'm not saying people shouldn't do it. That's more restoration than it is pressing. That's all.
So
Ooh,
Lisa, haven't you noticed that when he like doesn't sell his books, he throws a little hissy fit and then he complains for like 5 minutes and then leaves? Like he's done that like multiple times.
Who are you talking about?
Shelby.
There's a lot of people that do that.
Everybody does that. I've literally had people
How
quit
about the ones
auctions
that
and
berate you?
auctions because there was
How about
like
the ones that
5
berate
people
you
in
because
it.
you underbid on them? Yeah, you ever see those
It's
guys?
amazing. He's fighting Dracula. Ducky is fighting Dracula, and look at his face; it's melting off. It's
Does
amazing.
Burke still does Burke still how you call it, auction?
Burke?
Yeah, Robert Burke.
Robert Burke? Yeah, he's around.
I haven't seen him in a while.
What's your beef with him?
I didn't say I have a beef. I just asked if he's still around.
Usually, if you ask if somebody's around, that means you have beef with them.
No, I'm just trying to figure out who's still around and who's not still around right now.
Well, check out this lamp.
Would you like me to tell you if I have a
There's a
beef or
lamp.
not?
That's a
Nice.
sexy lamp.
Well, I'm only talking about beefs. I could spend days talking about all the people that I actually enjoy and like, but
Here's the problem. I could actually list out the people that I like a lot easier than the people that I don't like. I have way more
See.
people I don't like.
I am definitely the opposite.
Yeah, because you're a nice guy. That's why.
I don't really. I just don't do the people I don't like. That's all.
I only do the people I don't like.
I leave that out. That's all. Man.
Kyle, not Kyle. Kyle, likes the confrontation.
I've heard it.
Yes.
I've heard it. I'm witness, and I like it.
I'm tired of bullshit, so I'm gonna call it out.
Promiscuous. We talk a lot about this on my channel on Sunday mornings. So
Yeah.
we're the
You need
welcome
to
if
show
you're ever awake on a Sunday morning. Hop on.
I am
Well,
always
that's like
awake.
7 o'clock his time in the
I
morning.
wake up I usually wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, well then perfect. You can make it. Oh, look
Yeah.
at this. But no, I have to sneeze. I'm trying not to sneeze on my book.
Barbarian, I'm with you. Definitely with you. There's a lot of douches
I
out
love
there.
this. There's a lot of douches out there.
King size douches.
There's a book that I have, right? And it used to be worth nothing until people actually read it and they're like, "Oh my goodness, this is an origin story."
And not the nice, like flowery smelling kind of douches, the nasty douche, the clinical type of douches.
The vinegary
Clinical
ones,
douches.
man. Nice.
Those kind of douches.
Terrible.
Terrible. I'm sorry, I'm fucking everything up. Damn it! Why were those sealed?
Did everybody catch Biggie's stream today?
Yes.
I missed it. I was supposed to be on it, but
Oh my god, that was some of the funniest shit I ever seen.
You were
That
moving.
was some
so
of
it's
the
all
funniest shit I ever seen. There's something about Biggie that just makes me laugh. I don't know why. He said some crazy off the wall shit that just makes me laugh. He decides to stop in midstream and say, "Okay, you guys just sit here and watch me as I make a short in the middle of a stream." So he was making a short in the middle of the stream. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Ooh, what could it be? What do you guys guess this is? It's a magazine.
Somebody's asking $90 for this. What is their problem?
We got a saucy. Boom.
There we go. 24 bucks. That's reasonable.
I've got that book
Look at this.
somewhere.
Look at that.
That's something else that bothers me, actually, is like people don't realize that like this isn't the only copy of this book in existence. You can go find it somewhere else, probably for cheaper.
How do you know? Go find
What do
it.
you mean? What do you mean? How do I know?
Go find it. You're such a smart ass and you say you can find it somewhere else. Go find it. Don't buy it from me. That's a good answer from a seller, huh? Well, how does that work for you?
Sounds like a good way to lose customers.
Well, that's the answer you get from people. Don't I sound like one of these asshole douchebag sellers? I fit right in, right?
Ashby. Nice. Ooh, she's cool.
$49? Trying to gauge. I don't know. Condition is hard. This one's clean. It's way better than my copy, so.
No.
What the hell are you talking about, Kyle? What are you
Trying to
talking
price books. I try to price as fair as I can.
Wait, are you talking to somebody or are you talking to yourself? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Talking to himself.
Internal dialogue turned into external dialogue.
It becomes a little difficult when we don't have a visual compared to like we're watching Katie right now. We're watching you have an entire conversation with yourself, and we just want to know how to be able to take it in. So okay, we're with you.
I dig this art.
Yeah, probably just ignore me right now. 34
No,
minutes.
I'm intrigued. I'm fully engaged.
He's usually pricing books whenever he's on here. He's usually taking pictures and putting them.
I'm literally taking pictures right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I don't grade books. So I take pictures of the books and I take high quality pictures and I send them to people, and I don't send them over like social media apps. I have them go to the original file format and they get to discern it for themselves.
Barbarian, I have a limit on what I would start at $1. Usually $5 to $10 books, I would start at $1. And every $10 to $20 over that, I probably bump up as far as the starting price is concerned, like 5 to 10.
Anything under $50, I'll start at $1.
I won't.
And then anything over 50, I usually just have as buy it nows.
You know, I won't start a $50 book at $1 because I just don't have faith in it.
I won't either, but I'll start a $49 book at $1.
No, I won't do that either. But I would start that $49 book at maybe $5-10. You know, a lot of times I'll look at price. I like to play the cover price game.
But what's the difference? What's the difference between me starting at 1 and you starting at 10? I mean, that's not that far off.
Because with my odds, there'll only be one bidder in there, and I'll get $1 for it.
Okay, that's fair.
At least I could get cover price. That's the way I look at it.
Maybe you should hook up on the auctions now. Ooh, some Planet of the Apes action in here. Ooh, some Universal Monster stuff. Let's go.
What's that dinosaur thing?
The Flintstones. That's their car. Remember?
Ah.
To cart them around. Some sexy stuff happening there.
So, Comic Journey, when are you going to do your own exclusive? We have a CJ exclusive.
What am I going to do?
Yeah, when are you planning on doing an exclusive?
On what?
For you. I mean, if Nerdy Girl can have an exclusive, Comic Journey can have an exclusive.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Oh yeah, I could do an exclusive when I'm good and ready. You know, that's the difference is if I do exclusive, I'm going to draw the cover.
Do it.
That's the difference.
Ooh.
Perfect. And I would probably buy that because that's something that you did.
That's the only reason I would do an exclusive in order to be able to promote my art. That's it.
I would do an exclusive.
Here you go, Blake. All the martial arts.
Probably never.
Oh, and martial arts.
No.
I love getting artists to do exclusives though, like other artists. I don't know. I never put any real thought into putting exclusive. I'm more focused on actually self-publishing my own book than doing exclusive for other people's books. Oh, you're gonna self-publish too? I'm also doing that.
Yeah, I'm in the process right now as far as finishing up what I'm working on. So
I've gauged this book at like $25, so I'm gonna sell it at half that.
Ooh. We got some saucy, sexy sea monkeys.
Oh my god, they freak me out.
I know.
Sea monkeys freak me out. They freak me out.
I can't bend it anymore.
Stop showing me the sea monkeys. They freak me out.
Look at their little faces. She's got a bow on her hair.
How
does that freak you out?
Freaky. They're freaky. They used to give me nightmares when I was a kid. Those are snorkels.
Comic Journey, the book that I'm creating is going to be called The Afterscape. It's going to be a 3-issue miniseries.
Ta-da.
Okay.
And the reason I've been selling my comic books when I first started selling like 3 years ago was to fund the project. And I think it was like last year I got it funded.
Very cool. I think I heard you talking about that, and you put some money in a different account, and then you don't touch it.
Yep.
Just
And
better hope that inflation doesn't catch up and the prices don't go up on the printing.
I mean, it's sitting in an account that gets 3.5 APR.
Well, I'm just saying, regardless.
API, annual interest percentage or something.
So what's holding you back from actually doing it?
Just the art's taking longer.
Are you writing it or are you drawing it? What are you doing?
I'm the editor and the producer. So
Weren't like
So you didn't
last
write it?
year?
I didn't write it and I didn't draw it.
Got it.
Remember you did that art stream like a year ago? Was that part of the art that was in there, or was that for something else?
But no, I was just coloring because I like coloring.
Okay.
The only thing I know how to do is color. Like I don't know line work. I don't know anything, but I can slap some colors.
So here's the deal. You're a smarter man than I am when it comes to that because I'm a complete control freak and I got issues. So I decided I'm not only gonna draw it, I'm gonna write it, draw it, letter it, color it, and self-publish it.
All right.
And it's a freaking nightmare.
How many issues is it gonna be?
I'm only gonna publish the first issue. My plan is to do about 3,000 copies. I will give out a ton. I will sell whatever I can, and I'm gonna have a few that I'm gonna send to indie companies to see if they want to pick it up and have a good artist and a colorist to actually work on it with me.
Very nice.
So I could continue the series that way. I'll have the drafts for about 10 issues already done.
Okay.
And just basically the first story arc I want to have done completely before I promote it. But the first issue I'm going to do the whole thing, and I might even ask if this is ambitious. If a company actually has interest enough to work with me on it, if they wanted to redo the entire first issue that I do again under the banner.
Okay.
So that would be cool. So whatever I do that it's self-published actually would be like.
Then it'd be like the ash can, basically.
Almost like an ash can because I'm gonna take a really old school style. I'm gonna actually print it on newsprint.
Ooh.
That's what I'm gonna do for my second printings. So I'm gonna have an initial print run, and it's just gonna be normal book, and I'll have it available as digital as well. And then if anybody like misses out on it and freaks out about it, there'll be a second print on newsprint. With like a retro cover and stuff like that, or it might not even be newsprint. It'll just be like older.
I want it to feel like you're picking up a book in 1980s.
Because I don't think the colors will transfer properly onto newsprint, so that's what I was worried about.
Well, you're gonna do everything digitally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing it digitally. I'm actually doing it by hand, everything. So. That's another thing. I'm a freaking masochist. That's my problem.
How far have you made it?
I actually did a first draft and I scrapped it because there was some things that didn't connect for me. So now I'm redrawing everything.
Jeez. Okay.
So
yeah, we just finished storyboarding on the first episode or the first issue.
I got storyboards for about 5 issues already.
Okay.
So I'm like, as far as the storyboard and stuff like that is concerned, it's fine. Because I'm having a hard time right now trying to figure out how I want my stylization of panels and work it out that way. Especially, what the hardest thing is the word bubbles. Like how to draw the art to give it a sufficient amount of negative space in order to stick those word bubbles in there. So I'm kind of rewiring my brain in order to do that stuff.
All right, I was done showing that stuff. If anybody else wants to show some crap, now is your time.
Take it easy, Barbarian. Have a good night.
Yeah, night, Barb. Thanks for stopping by.
I think it's still here.
There's still 9
everybody's
people
blinking
here.
out. What the fuck is going on?
There's still 9 people here. This is insanity. 8 people now. Somebody's like, uh-oh. Did I just put this in here? No, you're not. Is Bleak and other Kyle still alive?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Nice.
These
Well, at
guys were
least you
having
got
a
it.
conversation. Didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, yeah, they were having a lovely conversation. I also got quiet. So how do you feel now that you were finally moved into your new place?
I still got some shit I gotta do. It's pain in
Yeah.
the ass. Not exactly my most shining moment, but we'll figure it out.
Well, at least it's over with. So,
I'm happy to
yay.
be somewhat settled. So.
Good. That's good. I still think this is the winner of the night. Who did we lose?
Oh yeah, that Lobo or
Uh-oh.
whatever.
No,
What did you got?
the
Oh.
clown.
Oh yeah, that's
That
awesome.
was a good one. I'm gonna have to get.
It was super cool.
I have to look this up. I want to see if there's more of them because there's only one. Did he leave? I think CJ left. He bounced. He was like, "I'm out of here, bitches." He'll be back probably.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Kyle, other Kyle, you okay?
Yeah,
Yep.
what? Oh no, sorry.
No,
I
other.
don't know.
Yeah, you're not Kyle.
I'm not
Yeah.
Kyle. Got it. My bad.
Here I am.
You
Just
all
here.
right there?
Say
How are you
what's up.
holding up?
Trying to stay in one piece. Nothing new.
Yeah. What are you doing? Playing a game?
Yep.
Rip Claw. Come on, Rip Claw, sexy. Yep, you're back. Welcome back.
Was that only me that got lost?
Yeah.
I think so, buddy. Yeah.
What the hell was that?
No. There.
Oh,
Wow.
let's talk about the thing that you were talking about on Tuesday with bidding things up and stuff.
Oh. Hey.
Oh, I have no problem. If people piss me off, I'll bid them up. I got no problem whatsoever. And I used to be notorious for that going into the auctions. If people really, really piss me off, nobody was getting anything for cheap anymore. They're all going to pay.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's not what I was referencing.
You're talking about the Gina?
I'm talking about like panel members bidding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're talking about the Gina.
Yeah. What was your beef about that? Because I had to
Okay, here's the thing. I'll tell you exactly what the problem is. If you got a panel of people that are selling, they're all selling equally, right? And you have buyers that are active buyers on auction blocks, and they're bidding. Like there was a couple times I was bidding against Cal, you were bidding whatever against each other, whatever going up, and then all of a sudden you see a panel member jump in and start putting in bids. Wouldn't you be suspicious as a buyer, saying what the fuck is going on right now?
Me
You're a-
personally,
you're- you're-
I have a rule that I don't bid when I'm on the panel.
So do I. But here's the issue. If you're bidding on something on a legitimate basis, and you have a panel member that is actually bidding up against you, and you all of a sudden you see it inflating, and you're like, hold on a second. Every time I bid, this person is bidding me up. What would you think?
Yeah.
What would you think is happening? And
I
don't
will
give a
throw
shit what-
some hot shit out there.
And I'll tell you something, Sans.
There's some of my good peeps, but I will tell you backstage. When I would do the claims and I would run the auctions, I would have my friends that were sellers message me going, "Hey, this book is going too low. Get in here and bid this up," and I would refuse to do it. But they would get other sellers to go in and do it for them.
Yeah, I've seen that happen as well.
Yeah.
I think that's wild to me.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you know what?
And
That's called shield bidding. But
I take the loss. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's
no.
even worse when it's so blatant and you see a seller blatantly going out there and bidding against you. Now, Sans, he was trying to justify Gina and basically say, listen, she doesn't know what she's doing, kind of what you were talking about. She bids up against everything. Fuck her.
She has no clue what she's doing. She has no clue about comics. She just
Fuck
buys a bunch
her
of things.
and fuck everything that doesn't. There should be an order, and there should be a certain type of rule setting in the place. And it's not on her. It's on the people who are running the auctions to stop it from happening. Because here's the thing: they're like, well, she buys everything. How do I know for a fact she buys everything? Prove it to me that she buys everything. Prove it to me that she's not just bidding on books and end up not buying them from the people just to save the book from going cheap.
Well,
Prove it to me
that's
that
also happened, and I can prove it because I know stuff.
prove it to me that that's not the
Being
case.
backstage from these, where
Or
people would trade
Edwin,
on
who
shit,
does the same
so that they
shit.
would get it up, and then they would not pay for the items, and they would sell it later on because they did not want to sell it for that low.
Or Edwin that does the same exact shit every time. That pays exaggerated, overinflated prices half the time on books. And there is no way a seller or dealer are going to pay these prices for these stupid books. There's not a chance. You know, there was a lot that Kyle was actually doing the other night. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to support him. I want to buy something from him. He had like a builder lot. He was selling some kind of weirdo.
I was just throwing in random books, to be honest.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? I'm bidding. Callie started bidding against me. I'm like, I no problem. My mindset was, I'm gonna bid this up to $100. That was in my head. I'm gonna bid up to $100 and see whatever he throws in there. I don't give a shit. Whatever it is, I'm supporting the guy. You know, I never bought anything from the guy. I want to give give him a boost. You know, it's just as a support. And I'm sure whatever weird books he got, it will make a good unboxing. That was my mindset. And if it didn't, it'll still give me a good content because I'll bash him throughout the whole unboxing. So it worked out well for me either way. So I had no issue with that. No, I'm being really honest.
I appreciate your honesty. Don't get me wrong. I'm just
being
listening and
honest
nothing.
And 100%. And then this fucking woman, she comes in out of nowhere and starts bidding against us. And then I bid. Callie bids. She just bids again. I'm like, well, fuck this. Fuck this. So I called them out on it. I called them fucking out on it. And they got into a whole hissy fit about it.
Yeah, it derailed the auction.
Yeah, because you know what? Callie wasn't going to bid anymore. I wasn't going to bid anymore after that. You think Callie and me were in communication about that bullshit that was going on?
No.
Ooh, insider information here.
Yeah, because that's the thing that the sellers don't realize. The same way they talk amongst each other with their bullshit, the buyers talk to each other about their bullshit too.
Oh, I know that because when I would be modding the chats, I would have people messaging me on Instagram bitching about what was happening, and they would flat out tell me someone either on the panel or I knew it was a reseller was bidding, and they're like, "We're not bidding anymore." That's why a lot of those auctions actually died.
Yeah, there's only one huge difference between me and a lot of the other buyers out there. I'll fucking blow up the spot on in the middle of the auction and tell everybody about it. That's the difference.
Spicy.
And I'm one of these few people out there that will put my fucking money where my mouth is. I'll buy. I have no problem buying shit. But don't fuck around with me. You know that's basically. I felt like that's a big slap in my face into all the buyers' faces. You're fucking around with us. Don't play like that. You know, if I want to overpay for something, let it be my prerogative. Don't have a seller go in there and bid me up.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. My thing is, I was kind of sad because I had.
And then I get Roscoe coming in there defending her fucking ass. Well, I wish Roscoe came in here. He's fucking is sitting there and defending her. I'm like, mind your own fucking business, you fucking Roscoe.
Yeah, he was trying to play Roscoe was trying to play the nice guy in the situation.
Roscoe was like a teddy bear. It's adorable.
I don't give a shit. You know what is?
But Roscoe didn't understand like anything that's going on. So
for him and everybody else that was
G-Man
involved.
saying? Also, can we say hi to G-Man? He's in the chat. Hi, G-Man.
G-Man.
If G-Man was in there and he was fighting me on it too, I'd tell him to shut the fuck up too. I tell everybody to shut the fuck up. If it's not your business, don't get involved. And this was between me and all the panels people.
That's fair.
That was not including anybody else. So anybody that wanted to throw
taken for a hell of a lot the other day, but you didn't mind because the person I was in someone else's chat. I am a little ticked off though because my book that I paid some money for is not in this file.
I don't understand what the hell he's talking about.
I'm gonna have to
What
contact
someone eels in the chat. What the hell is he talking about?
That's a pain in the ass, K-pop.
Yeah.
And then the
Like,
same thing
if
happened
that keeps happening, just stop buying books.
Well,
the same thing happened right
it's
after.
gonna happen soon, probably.
The same thing happened right after too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Where
I'm
they
saying-
him. They were doing a lot to it.
Oh.
She gets stuck in there too.
Oh shit! You're also spicy. I like it. Yeah, no, my sexy ass Chick Simon Bisley book is not in here.
Is he addressing me?
No.
I was using him as example. Don't address me.
No.
All right.
No. Journey is ranting on some shit that happened in auction the other day. So
Yeah, we're having
in the chat.
we're literally
Has nothing to
I'm
do with
personally
what's
having two different conversations. I know what's happening with K-pop, and I know what's happening with comic journals.
Yeah.
All I know is this:
We're on a different
when
level.
when you see somebody that's heated in a conversation with the sellers in the middle of auction, do not interfere and do not get involved. Shut up and let them talk. And leave it at
Yeah,
that.
he's ranting about other shit. We're talking about something over here. Then I'm also talking about not Kyle. Also not Kyle. Something else.
No,
And
I also
Bleak
think it
is-
like this. You're trying to swindle me. You're trying to steal from me. You're trying to bid me up. I take it as a personal attack when you're doing that. It's one thing for us to be sitting around in a panel in a
Beat
chat.
it.
If we got into look at this motherfucker. Look at this guy. Fucking guy. Hi, Corey. Everybody's telling me to suck a dick. They tell me I got picnic shirts on. They got
Oh.
me smuckers today.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm gonna put you back for
that
everybody.
could be part of the picnic.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, am I so out of line?
No, I get what you're saying. I the thing is that I actually like I legitimately agree with you because
They cost you money. Not only that, that was the one auction that I was bidding on your stuff that I actually made a point of blowing up and saying something. It happened a couple of times prior to that too.
it did, yeah.
I don't get it. Can you explain it some more?
Yeah, please. Can we explain this one more time for like half the people that are just showing up? I told you, Bron. Yeah, it's appropriate picnic.
You go into a YouTube
food.
channel that's doing an auction, okay? As a buyer, you're going to buy. You're bidding against other buyers. You're whatever. All of a sudden, one of the panel members, who's a seller, decides to bid against you. How would you take that, Bleak?
If a panel member that's on the
A
auction
panel
started
member
bidding
who's
against me?
actively selling that night is bidding up against you.
Well, I can honestly tell you that 99.9% auctions are made for the people that are in the auction. There's like usually 5 people that are part of these click auctions. They're on Facebook, they're on YouTube, they're on IG, and then they just call their buddies and get them to upsell and upbid. A lot of them do. Like, it's just the way it is, man.
I personally do not do it.
I'm talking about when it's blatantly happening by a seller directly bidding against you.
That's blatant. That's a blatant thing. That's a blatant thing.
You're spitting in my fucking face. You're pissing in my face with that.
Wow.
The only thing that bothers me about Regina is who we're calling her.
She's got an attitude about it too that pisses me off even more. I was being nice in the beginning because she's a fucking woman.
Let not Kyle speak for like.
I just need to say this one thing, CJ. She is bad for auctions because she bids things up. She has no clue what she's doing. She takes all the fun out of it, and other buyers just leave. They don't want to deal with the bullshit. And then all of a sudden, I'm sitting here selling books to one person. I'm like, well, screw this. I don't want to do this. She doesn't care about the books. I'd rather sell to people who actually like the characters or like know what's inside of them. Like, I don't know.
Well, you saw what happened with me after. Did you see me bidding much after?
No, I know. And I lost money on that lot because I was gonna put more books in. So like I got screwed in the end.
Hey, G-Man.
I'm just happy that AMKM at the end fucked her because he stopped putting books in. He was supposed to put 45 books in.
You're in for a rowdy night.
Yeah, it's hard to get a word in edgewise, G-Man. So
I'm sorry, guys. Honestly, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
I literally invited you guys to vent and rants, is what I told you guys.
I apologize very much because I'm taking out my frustration on your channel. But I can't fucking take it. Like
I will not apologize because I was invited here to do that. So.
Yeah,
I'm so
I actually
triggered right now.
that when I sent you guys the link. I said open rant forum, let's go.
I am
and that
so
is also why I put
triggered
up
by
the
that
troll
thing.
picture.
And then you got the other fucking bullshit that happens on another night where they're doing a start line. They're doing a fucking start line, and they bid before the start line. I bid right after the start line the way you're supposed to. That's why you have a start line. You have a start line. Yeah. You keep nodding, G-Man. Just give me a second, please. Yeah, they're putting a start line. You're supposed to freaking bid after the start line. Not before the start line, after the start line. And then I called him out on it. That fucking cunt woman, she turns around and says, why don't you bid another dollar? Fuck you, you bid another dollar. It's not the dollar. I was willing to bid more than another dollar up. But the fact that you told me, what's the big deal? Why don't you bid another dollar? Fuck you. Now you're going to sell the stupid book for $50. And you guys got burned for a $200 book. Good for you. You're a freaking wretched woman. Yeah, I can't take that stuff. Like, it's bad enough. Like, if you're a complete moron, I'll leave it up to stupidity. All right, you're an idiot. All right, whatever the case is. But if you're an idiot with an attitude on top of it, now you piss me off. Because not only are you stupid, you're thinking that I'm stupid too. No, it doesn't work like that. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Hi, G-Man. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, buddy? I can see you're upset. I'm letting you rant.
CJ, one more thing. She's only selling on these channels, like she's allowed to sell on these channels because people are afraid that they're going to offend her, and she's not going to come back and buy.
Who's it we're talking about?
I got zero problem offending her or anybody out in the world if I'm right. I don't offend people for the sake of offending them. If I'm in the right, I'm going to say what's in the right, and I'm in the right.
A seller we are calling Regina.
She's some freaking Regina that's on the freaking
Regina.
There's the old battle axe. This is the top of it. You want to hear the other thing about it? She takes her freaking every time she pulls out a book to sell it, she wipes her nasty ass nose with her boogers and puts them all over the freaking comics, and then she sells them too.
She has no clue how to handle comics. Correct.
She sells you booger books, and people, let me buy her booger books. All right, no problem.
It's not slabs in her booger books. Yeah.
She's got a nasty attitude. She's got a hygiene issue. She's got a obnoxious attitude about it, and she's ignorant. So she's got a multitude of problems going on.
Whew.
She picked a fight with the wrong person. I'll tell you that much.
She used to be in a different reseller community too, and she had some bad blood over there, and she came over to comics.
I wonder why.
In the private chat, who we're talking about, because I think I know who's talking.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with
I don't say the name. Just let me see who it is.
I'll tell you who the hell it is. How many Reginas are there?
Yeah.
The only reason I'm letting him just not say the name is because he can't remember it.
It's all good. I want to see that though. I want to see the same person.
No, it doesn't matter. We don't have to like her name's Rebecca.
Lisa.
Lisa said it.
That's her. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. She's Rebecca Ratter. That's what she is. She's a rat. You know, that's exactly what she comes in and she tries to swindle people.
Jeez.
And I don't care.
What auctions are we seeing her on?
Every auction.
She's on all the YouTube ones.
Pretty much all of them. She was on this week alone.
She's been on Strictly. She's been on Madhouse. She's been on Sands. She's been on Papa Wheelie.
She guys always does like starting $1, a book at $1, and then she'll have like a bunch of them in her hand.
Yeah, she does all that crap, and then she puts boogers on every single one that she gives out. But I'm not joking. Go rewind any of the freaking streams. You see how many boogers are flying throughout the stream.
I wouldn't buy the book then if it bothers you that much. You shouldn't. I
didn't buy the books. What bothers me, I was going to buy anything that came out of her freaking contaminated. But
Journey was trying to buy something from me, and she was on the panel, and she was like strong arming people out of lots.
Isn't it usually the common law, like in the beginning of an auction, that the sellers that are on the auction are not supposed to touch anything and let the sellers take them first?
Thank you.
That's usually the rule. That's usually a common rule.
Isn't that sounds logical to me?
Yeah.
And then if nobody bids on it, and it's the end of the auction, somebody on the auction, the seller or the buyer, the sellers can buy it.
G-Man, we had multiple buyers bidding up against each other, and she gets in the middle of it and starts bidding us up.
Really quick, did they have these rules in the beginning of their stream? Usually, a lot of the auctions will talk about the rules.
The sellers are not allowed to bin on that particular night. They can't do buy it nows, but they can auction.
Which is bullshit.
But they have to wait to the end. Oh wait, who else popped in here?
That's what I thought.
Oh shit! Hey, sick. Bitch and hat. Hey, sick.
And I'll say one more thing. Sorry, Sicko. I'll say one more thing. Here's the thing. I don't care what rules they say in the beginning of the show. Not everybody comes on in the beginning of the show. So have the rules in your description if you want to do it the right way.
That's fair.
A good point. That's a good point.
No, but they won't put the rules in the description. They don't put the individual buyers, sellers' information in the description.
That's kind of frustrating. They should have that on there. I've talked about that before.
Yeah.
Every seller that's on there should have their payment information on
And
there.
they're doing us a favor.
The only beef that I had is that I had an awesome lot planned out and it got sabotaged because people didn't have any more fun bidding. So like I make it very interactive.
Yeah.
And I like look at this as like an entertainment aspect.
Of course.
And everybody else looks at it as a profit making, and that's just not what I'm about. So
Yeah, you always have fun, and I think that's what I always liked about your auctions. Even when we were fucking around backstage on that one, what was that? That cheapo night that Trick and Parker did.
Oh yeah, that was it was like backstage night.
It was like the backstage bullshit. Everything was going for like 25 cents. Yeah, that was great.
And
we had so much fun doing that.
I was genuinely ready to buy to bid that lot up to a good amount. I was she freaking deflated and took the air out of me so much.
Listen, I understand where you come from, Journey, because was it last week? I think there was one, and I like way overspent on some Tomb of Draculas, and there was only 2 out of the set that I needed. But because of the seller that I knew, I didn't care spending the money. So and this one person in the chat, that's why I'm asking who the name was, just kept on upbidding it. But I'm like, you want it? So I'd put
What's
the
name of
down.
the person in the chat? I'll tell you if they're one of these shills. Yeah. I know a lot of them.
But thank you for that. I appreciate that. I seen that in the chat. Thank you so much. Now
I know a lot of these shills, and I know a lot of the sellers.
Is it the same person, G-Man?
No, it's not. That's not.
What auction were you on where you were bidding? Maybe we could.
That was Matty Freeze. Yeah, my buddy. He was
okay, Madhouse.
Oh, he was killing me. I'm way nuts. But I wasn't letting her have it. I was not going to let her have it. I wanted it. There was 2 books, and they were beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Was it the ones that was it his original art or no?
No, not that one. It was his personal PC. His Tomb of Dracula comics. He had like 8 of them on there, but they were.
And it wasn't Rebecca that was bidding on it.
No, it wasn't her.
Okay.
I know. I'm trying to put the name behind the face because doesn't she usually Rebecca stand? She's always showing like the groups.
She's
started at $1, and then whatever people bid on it, and it gets.
Yeah, she does that all the time. She's an older woman. She comes in these ratty, sweaty dresses. Like she came from like the.
Hold on. What night was it? I'll find it. What night was it?
Wasn't that you talking about yesterday, or are you talking about G-Man's?
G-Man.
I'm pretty sure I was working in there. I'm pretty sure.
Last Friday. Okay.
Last week. But all good. I don't care because I like Matty Freeze.
It's only 3. It's only Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
The Freeze brothers are good guys.
Yeah, they're great guys.
Me too. I asked him to be on my art show, so he might be popping on that sometime.
Cool. Do it.
Hey, Tico, how you doing, my man?
I like the Freeze Bros.
I'm sorry. You just called me in the middle of a full I when I get into like these tunnel I get tunnel vision and I can't stop.
It's okay.
Right now I'm burning up, but I'm gonna try to stop. Hello, Sickle. How are you?
Yeah. Hi, Sick. How are you doing?
I was enjoying the rap.
That was true. I was giving him shit.
Nice.
Lisa,
by.
Just keep waiting on the Maddie sketches. Eventually, a bunch of people will have them that really want them, and then you'll be able to pick one up. So you just got to wait it out. Wait out the hype.
Also true.
Because they're not going to all sell for $150 to $200. Like they'll come back down to reality.
Bronze, take note. I know you're gonna start a YouTube channel with that kind of stuff too. Take note of the shit we're talking about because it's
Yeah.
serious. Like this is not like Mickey Mouse crap. Like you're buying stuff from somebody, or you're like we're arguing. Who's the cringier person, or whatever the case is. What's the first appearance or nerd shit that you're playing with somebody's pocket. And I look at that almost like an insult, almost like you're stealing.
God damn it, God Tank.
DJ God Tank has a very important question from you. He wants to know: is your shirt made out of a plastic tablecloth or fabric tablecloth?
Motherfucker, fuck you.
DJ, you got the Gangnam style.
Fucking guy, man.
Exactly. So bronze,
not a picnic shirt.
We're only gonna hang out at Bronze Age's auction now.
Okay.
But I'm serious. Take note because this is the kind of serious stuff that you could blow up in your face, like their faces.
Yes, I like that one. I love the Tupac one he did. The Tupac one was great.
I liked the Zelda one.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but I told him.
I was there that night, Bleeker, when that Zelda was on there. Oh, it was that close to
Bleeker hasn't said anything.
Bleeker might have passed out. He's been moving all day. He's probably extremely sore and tired.
No, you're talking to me, the not Kyle.
That is anything but not Kyle.
No, not Kyle. Anything but not Kyle.
Well, Bleeker's
Bleeker's
in Canada, right?
I don't know.
Promiscuous either. Yeah.
I put Turd's Love Slave, but she didn't even send me an invite to this.
I think Dracula might have gotten him in the darkness.
I just don't want to be associated with
kind of
these.
just did this last minute.
I'm so happy you're doing a show because guess what I just got in the mail today?
Oh, what? What? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Yes, you got my book. Hold on. Let me make it bigger. Wait, where are you? My thing. There you are.
I love it.
I love that one. What do you think about it?
Excellent.
Isn't
Really
the
good.
art good? Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you see
it's
that Jim
very
Ballard one?
What's that?
Did you see the Jim Ballard piece, the Vampire Hunter one?
Yes, I did. Very, very cool.
So good.
So thank you.
I can take you off. Unless you want to show something else.
Oh yeah, I do actually. This I've been waiting.
Show us.
Two.
Want me to leave you on or make it big?
Been waiting 2 months.
Bronze, by the way, I know you do the right thing. That's why I'm pointing.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the main reason that I want to be on your auction is because I know you're going to do the right thing.
Yeah. Bronze is a legit dope dude. Wait, hold on. Let me take the comments off for a second. All right, let's look at this. Let's look. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Joe.
What is that? What is that supposed to be?
It's a
The
cell.
Last of Us.
It's a whatchamacallit.
There's a
Cell.
film cell right there from the show, and then it's signed
Ooh,
Very
nice.
cool.
by them.
That's pretty awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
I like it.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, I just got that. I've been waiting for that for a while.
Woohoo.
Yo, if anybody can help me out in the community, I'm trying to get a hold of the show Arcane.
Yes.
They gave out a gift to people that worked on the show. I am trying to get that gift because I think it's so freaking awesome. It's a statue that says the Age of Hex Tech.
Oh,
Okay.
If anybody
All right.
sees that around, just like direct message me and I'll swoop in because
Will
I'm
do.
very interested in it. So
You are pro league.
I played that game for a lot of my life. So goodbye, Kyle.
Oh, you're heading out. Night, Kyle.
Good night.
Thanks for stopping by. And I love the books that you showed.
Yeah.
Oh, your volume is so low. Night. I hope you feel better. Also, Joe called somebody out in the private messaging sellers during an auction. And he says he got all pissy and he is not around anymore. Would you like to drop some names?
I mean, I've been dropping names all
oh
night.
yeah, totally.
Did Blake, are you still alive or did you fall asleep? He's snoring. I'm pretty sure he's snoring.
I feel like we've been yelling the entire night. How do you snore through this?
Well, he was moving, and he probably had like 50 long boxes to move. He's like dead tired.
I'm glad I'm amusing you, Beef. I'm glad my frustrations are making you laugh. Okay, I'm being serious. Was I yelling?
Yeah,
No.
you were kind of.
Well, earlier, yes. Right now, no.
You were
Yeah.
pretty heated. You were pretty heated.
It's
Oh,
been a while since I had.
Good night, Beefaroni.
See you, buddy.
Good night, Beef.
See you.
It's been a while since I blew my gasket like on myself or something like this. I don't think
I knew it was gonna be spicy, and I told you, hey, I'll be streaming. You guys can.
I used to have much bigger anger management issues. I've been more calm and collective for this past year. I don't know.
I had some Madhouse drama. If you want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yes. Why not?
If you're gonna say something to provoke me, I don't want to hear it.
It might provoke you. I'm just gonna tell. I left the Instagram chat today because I'm just tired of it.
Because I got issues with some of those characters in there. Big baby, you fucking fucker.
So let me walk you through it. I'll try to do it as fast as I can.
Asshole douchebag.
I took a break from selling in August, and I recently started getting back into selling because I was.
Give me my shirt. I'm doing a serious interview today. I'm interviewing Nerdy Girl on the thing. I'm putting my thoughts together. I'm trying to ask questions, and all I'm getting from the chat instead of like good question, hey. Yeah. Did you get that shirt from the Smuckers can? Did you get is that a picnic shirt?
The chat was going off, and we were picking our favorite food to take on the picnic from your shirt.
Holy shit! Fucking relentless.
Yeah. We also decided on toaster strudels, not Pop Tarts, but somebody wanted cinnamon Pop Tarts. Yeah. And we also decided on Tang and Kool-Aid as our drinks.
Oh my god! Nice. I'm the only guy in the world to actually do a live stream with a high-profile community member.
Sorry for interrupting, Kyle. I mean, not Kyle. Definitely not Kyle.
He's used to it. He's been interrupting all day, so he could have a little bit of interruption.
Go ahead, please.
August.
I was having issues with my father and some physical abuse, and
okay, stop. Now I'm gonna stop you.
Okay.
You want to know what physical abuse is from a father is?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of my father. Never have been, and I'll show you why. When I was 13, he decided to teach. I was thinking I was missing with fireworks and a lighter or something like that. You want to learn about fire? He started me on fire. I got scars, 3rd-degree scars on my arm.
Dang.
Jesus.
He threw gasoline on me, started me on fire in the middle of the lawn. Thank God I was in Boy Scouts. I rolled to get it out. I was in the hospital for 6 months.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
Holy shit, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. I had
normal ass kickings.
I got a lot of that too.
No, I got normal ass kicking. Nothing to do with fire, but
anyway, sorry. Continue.
No, you're fine. I have a feeling this conversation is going to trigger a lot of pauses.
Yeah.
So I just got back into selling since August, basically, and I just came back into the scene.
Wait, hold on a second, Bronze. That was all your fault. This guy pulls out. He's doing an interview with Comic Tropes yesterday, a very big interview, and he starts pulling out comics so they can compare which is the better cover. All he's pulling out is ass boob covers, everything one after the other. And I'm like, you fucking perv! You pulling out.
That actually started the beginning of the chat before the covers were even up there. So yeah.
They knew what was coming. He didn't pull.
We knew.
For the big booty man, he doesn't pull out any booty covers, but he pulls out all boob covers. Anyway,
yeah.
All right. So.
I'm gonna leave the comment up there so no one's names are up. So go ahead, go on with your story, not Kyle.
All right, perfect. So
do you like it when people interrupt you?
My father interrupts me all the time.
Okay.
I can't have a normal conversation, to be honest. So. Yep. Yeah. Isn't it fun? We get to commiserate in misery. It just sucks. Anyways, so I got back into selling, and I was like one of the original, not one of the original, but like one of the like early people in the Madhouse, because it used to be, and I hate that people use this comparison, but it used to be metaphorical.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. And they hate the association with it
Yeah,
because
they do.
Because Meta took advantage of the community through cryptocurrency.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something. There's some people that still involved in Madhouse. There were a bunch of shitheads that were still involved with that stuff, and they screwed other people. Like they didn't like that they got screwed, but they didn't mind screwing other people to benefit themselves. So I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think you might be misconstruing something. Hold on. Let him finish the story.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, let him finish.
Yeah, no. I'll just do it sentence at a time. We're good.
Yep.
So, anyways,
I knew Metaphorical back in 2018. So.
Yeah. I knew him about a year later than you. So,
I knew what he was doing, and I backed way off.
He sat with me for 2 hours to try to get me into it, man. And I was like, dude, I no thanks. But yeah, he wanted people to buy into the crypto, but he wasn't letting people leave the crypto. That was his gimmick, just so you know.
Yep.
Anyways, so all that aside, Madhouse starts their thing. I joined like immediately, like super early, because I liked a few of the sellers. And after I took a break, I came back, and I couldn't get a date. I couldn't get on the schedule. Like I just couldn't get a seller day. And I was like, what the heck's going on here? Like we used to be like really like laissez-faire about it, where it's like, oh yeah, I could fill in this day. And I talked to a couple people, and I go, hey man, I'm just trying to get one day. I have this one day during this week. I'd love to get a spot. And they give me one spot. And I'm like, okay, so I'm just going to use that spot. Turns out I couldn't sell on that day. So I tried swapping with somebody, and there's this big hubbub that went about where I messaged some people and I go, hey man, I'm trying to swap dates. There's a couple of people that aren't selling on this date. They reached out to me. And then I got accused of poaching dates. And I'm like, what do you mean poaching? Like what? And he goes, well, there's this back chatter that would happen where people made group chats and they strong-armed people out of their dates of selling. And I go, first off,
I liked Meta too, but he was a drama queen, really bad.
Absolutely, he loved hearing himself talk too.
And that's what gave me the red light, and I backed way off.
With him, here's the problem. When I called him out on something, he went silent mode.
Yeah, you'd always do
he
that.
Disappeared on me.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, nice.
Yeah,
Now that I call you out on shit, now you disappear on me.
Yeah.
So I went on a freaking 6-month tirade.
But people, what Lisa is saying there, I totally agree with that. And that's the thing. You should know better when stuff like that start. When something's giving you a question mark, yellow mark, you know how to talk to people. You know how they talk. You know what's going on. If that gives you a red light off the top, then that's when you should just do something else. Back off. That's when you start making mistakes. But sorry, buddy, keep going.
You're fine. Absolutely. Every time I just start taking pictures of the book. I have like 50 books to take pictures of, so I'm just kind of doing it intermittently. So I have gotten into like a 2-hour argument where I'm trying to fight for a spot just to sell books, and like you see the mat like
he used to charge you to be on his auction,
right? Yeah. They still do for the Madhouse. It's $10 per seller.
Okay.
So I was actively trying to get back onto the Madhouse. This is after Meta, and I'm getting accused of poaching dates, and people are whining and pissing and complaining about it. I go, I've been in your chat recently. There's no money flowing through this auction. Like, if anything, it's like a few people have like jump onto super like hot deals, basically. Mm-hmm. But other than that, it's kind of like lackluster. So I'm like, what's the desirability here? I just want to hang out with my what I used to call friends, and I still do call a lot of them friends. and I get on and I have freaking camera issues. Turns out that my camera was overheating
Oh no.
and I am barely even able to sell. And I find out that a lot of the complaints are coming from Evan, who's Big Baby. And I'm like, oh, great.
I hate that
cool.
fucking dude.
Yeah. And then I was actually, I reached out to them to try to sell tonight. Actually, I was going to be on to sell tonight as a backup. And then lo and behold, Evan gets on instead of me. And I'm like, oh, great. So I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this. I just left the Instagram chat and I was like, come on. Like, I literally asked this morning if I could be a backup. And then this guy who they find out that it's like 15 minutes before the auction, and this guy messages them right away. And he goes, oh, well, they messaged first. And I was like, that's fucking bullshit. So I don't have any dates to sell on Madhouse this month either. So they already released the March schedule.
I would not sell on any
Ooh,
of their
what's that?
panels.
Hold on, let me make you big.
Step by Bloody Step.
Oh yeah, you got that one too. I like that one.
That one's black light. That one.
That's
glows.
the black light glow in the dark one.
Yeah,
nice.
That's pretty cool.
Try not to show my underwear.
I like that one.
But yeah, I mean, there isn't that much money going through that auction, and I'm just kind of like, I use it as like a hangout, to be honest.
Even if they paid me, I would not go on there.
Well, you got to pay $10 to go on there.
If they paid me $100, I wouldn't go on there.
So yeah, I'm kind of just indifferent. So I'm just gonna participate in their like non-auction stuff. So I'll be on. It's called the Mad Chatter. We're gonna do it tomorrow night.
I like that, and I like I like Chaz's gaming streams. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
And then I like when they do the listy things. But I love hanging with those guys, and I'm really looking forward to Ty's artist. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh.
Yeah, Ty, like he comes off so freaking hot, but he's actually kind of a nice guy.
He's nice. I like him.
He's just an asshole in the chat.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. When I had those issues with what was happening with Meta and with the auctions and all that stuff, every single one of them, other than the Freeze brothers, other than the Maddie specifically, other than the Freeze brothers, they all bitched up. They all became they all clammed up. They all went silent. They all didn't have my back. And I'm like, you motherfuckers, you know, you good. I hope you lose quadruple the money in KCR. I told him at the end, you know, you fucking assholes. You know, so
you
I gotta
keep talking. I was like, did you see my books that I was unpacking? If
No.
not, I will show you as these guys keep talking shit.
Yeah.
So these are the magazines. Keep talking, guys.
Oh, I got that. I have that book. That's a great book.
It's lovely. It's
That's
lovely.
awesome.
I flipped through it. It's amazing.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Yes,
really
I
good.
have that. It's awesome.
Okay, keep going. You can keep talking, and he's just gonna geek out as I'm showing you.
And by the way, I'm just saying this out of personal
I
experience.
like that.
I'm not telling anybody else to hate them. I'm not telling anybody else to go fuck themselves. I'm not telling anybody else to do whatever you want. You do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just telling you how I feel.
I like.
Also Biz.
I like.
Yes. Also Biz. But they're sealed, so I'm not opening
Yeah,
them.
look at that redhead. Unbelievable. Yes.
I know you like the redhead.
Nummy.
Yeah. Okay. You guys.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
I'm just trying to find a non-drama place to
very
sell
cool.
comic books where I can hang out and have a good time. That's all I'm after.
There's a good one. That's
You
signed.
know how you're gonna do it?
Is, yeah.
I'll tell you where you could go by yourself.
Cool.
Everybody's gonna hate this answer. Go on eBay or go
Nice.
on Whatnot by yourself. Amuse yourself and be happy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then I gotta. I guess I'll just swallow the pill of
I like
freaking getting charged transaction fees and stuff.
Well, you know what?
It's about the
more
same,
like-
really. If you're paying $10 per auction, I mean, really.
Yeah. Ooh, what is that? What is that? What was that?
It's Donna Mia. If you wind back, Kyle showed the whole rest of the series, and I feel bad
That's
because
really cool.
it's amazing. The art's great.
So yeah, a lot of people tell me just to sell and Whatnot. I just don't like Whatnot as a company.
So on eBay then.
Nice. Very cool.
What don't you like about Whatnot?
Sell on drip.
Well, you have to get a rep. Oh, that one's interesting.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
a
kind of
comic
red
person.
roomish. I like it.
See?
I'll open
What
it in a
about
second
drip?
for you.
What about drip?
That means you can sell on drip too.
Drip is actually nice. I like the format of drip a lot. It's just not enough people on there, but it's
You got that other
it's
shitty
a lot easier.
website. What the hell is it called? Mercari. You got Mercari too.
Yeah.
There's options. I just don't like eBay because they beat the shit out of you in fees.
I don't know. I can't see what I'm doing because this thing popped up.
I really like that She-Hulk cover. Can you bend it again? So
You want me to? Oh, there was I bent a lot of stuff. I dropped a lot of shit, and I threw this book across the room, which kind of infuriated Bleecker and a few other people.
Really good book. Have you read that?
Yes,
read
I
any of it?
have. Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm sorry that I did not take care of my books better. I'm sorry. Sorry. And then this guy.
Very
That was it for my haul. All right, you can go back to talking amongst each other. There we go.
Very cool.
So what
You
was
want
the
to answer?
question?
You want to
What
answer,
not?
Sicko? Not Kyle. You want to answer, Sicko?
1 second.
Why are
He's
you the
taking
dark
pictures.
now?
He's taking pictures.
Wait, what happened to the Silver Knight?
All right, what was it?
He bounced. He's probably still lurking about, probably, but he bounced. I don't know if he was playing
He's
well.
gone.
Sicko, what'd you say?
What don't you like about Whatnot?
The servers, like the actual app sucks in my opinion. It like crashes a lot. It has bugs. They won't buy more servers, and they're trying to be a publishing company now, and they don't give a shit about comic books. They'd rather like put more money into baseball cards or Pokemon cards or Funko Pops. That's what they started off with, was cards and Funko Pops.
Well, you think if they're doing a publishing company, they're going to have a lot more stake into the comics.
All
too.
they're gonna do is exclusives. So
They can't run a business based only on exclusive. They got to have the back issues situation. As well.
they have the clientele that'll just suck up anything that says Whatnot exclusive on it. So
Not true. They got to be other stuff there to attract them to buy that Whatnot exclusive. If all they sold was Whatnot exclusives, I guarantee you that department would fold in 6 months. They need to have other variety.
Let me show you something, Katie.
Yes.
well, I don't think they have anything.
Oh, wait,
Sure,
hold on.
they got buyers
I
and
want
sell all
to
kinds of
cheat.
stuff.
But Sicko, a lot of people said that I would do great on Whatnot.
Ooh.
I believe that you would.
Nice.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
say
really
hi.
good.
Say hi. Say hi.
Eventually, I'll just swallow my pride and just go off solo.
Say hi. Say hi.
That's what I did. Every
Yeah.
so often, I go, I sell whatever I want to sell, and I come back. I don't even
Hi.
advertise. I don't
Yeah.
even tell anybody.
That's
Say hi.
adorable.
Say
What's
hi.
the Poochie's name?
Cullen. Here he's saying hi.
Cullen. Hi. Oh my god, that's adorable.
I don't know. I like the community aspect of it. I like hanging out with people. That's the whole fucking
Fuck
point.
you.
Yeah.
Now he tinkles instead of dingles.
With those kind of community members, I could deal being all alone. I'm telling you, these freaking douches.
Well, I mean, you're taking pictures right now. We could really just stop.
Let me give you an
and start
example of something since
hustling
we're on
books.
this discussion. Since you're on this discussion of auctions.
Of
Here's
the
another.
douche.
Here's another.
What was
here's
that,
another
Katie?
piece- What's that?
Sorry, I
Okay.
didn't hear what Katie
We've
said.
got 9 people in chat, and everyone buys comics. I said we could really just stop and start hustling books.
Thank you, Lisa. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's start this at $1.
You want me to give you an example of the amount of douchery that happens?
This is Spider-Man number 12.
Oh,
The
look at that. A
McLeod
pink
variant.
cover with a heart.
Hold on.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
get-
$1,
let me get
people.
better.
Are you
Let me
doing
get
an
better
auction?
lighting. No, I'm not doing
Yes.
an auction. We're trolling. I hope I'm not doing an auction. This is
I'm in at $1.
$1.
By the way-
Nice.
By the way, you trolling the shit out of me with your fucking link tree. I hate that thing.
You're gonna have to adapt to that because it's not going anywhere.
Do you still have
Fuck you.
the one with like the massive list with the YouTube
Oh my
people
god, this
link,
fucking guy.
and
He's
then
like,
your 9 trillion pictures?
my link tree is just
Yeah.
like
That's awesome.
I love
swamped.
it. I love it.
And
I love
then
it.
one of them is half of my collection, just like pictures
Nice.
of half of my
Is-
collection.
Not Kyle. Is your link tree link on your Instagram?
Yeah, it's the only link I have. So
Okay, perfect. Because I'm about to link this in the chat.
it'll be fun. There's a part of the link tree that'll take you to an album of like
He goes on the
14,000
fucking
photos.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one I adore.
Check this out. He goes
There
in
you
there.
go.
He says, it's his turn to auction." He goes, "You know what?
There
I'm
you
not going to
go.
auction a book. Go to my link
Link
tree.
tree.
Here, go fucking to my link tree. What the fuck is a link tree? Oh, go click on it. I clicked on it. What do I do now?
Good.
Oh, you
me
click on the
see.
picture to show you prices. There's no fucking prices.
I put comments, and in the comments I put the prices.
There's like a million freaking books in there, and I gotta go and click and click and click
Yeah.
and click. Fuck the click
So-
and click and click.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry I made it so hard on you.
Oh,
Holy crap!
I like how you have the comic gories also in here. That was
Yeah.
exciting. I remember you were doing the Ice Olympics.
I loved
Trading
comic books. That was
videos
so
for that.
fun. It was my mom and I in my backyard just kind of dicking around.
Well, buddy, I just subscribed to you here.
Yay!
Okay, cool.
you
I
do
don't
have a
know
lot
what that
of-
means.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You do have a lot here.
he has
Yeah, I
a lot
have
of fun stuff.
I have like creative ways of selling books too. Like there's like
Yeah.
the top 4 should be different albums. It should be like Scotty Young and J. Scott Campbell,
Hip-hop
Venomized
stuff.
covers, hip hop covers, and they're all priced out. You just gotta claim them. I have multiple copies
Yeah.
of most of the stuff.
Are you
so.
also still hustling that mystery box?
Sort of. I have one person that bought it last night because I left.
Oh, nice.
I left the link open. I did like a mystery box where I give everybody
Yeah.
double their money.
Ooh.
How much are you selling this mystery box for? What's
You set the price. How much do you want to spend?
And what kind of freaking books do you put in it?
You have to answer a survey. I'm gonna make you click, 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 click,
Oh
click.
fuck you!
I need to get to.
Taste,
I need to understand your taste so that I can make a customized mystery box. I put time
all
and
weird
characters.
shit. How's that?
Well, most of my collection is modern. I started collecting in like 2007, so you're not gonna get old weird shit. I do have like some old weird shit, but
You do have some old version. I think all the comics I bought from you are in my box right here. Yeah.
yeah, if you were to say like, give me a $200 old weird shit box, I wouldn't be able to do it because I'd have to come up with $400 in weird old shit, and I don't think it's possible with my current collection.
Where's the price? Where's the price located?
The price you pick the price.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
for the
there's a
box.
survey. There's a survey. You click the mystery box, the not so mysterious box or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it takes you to a survey monkey. You fill out the survey monkey,
Oh
and
my god,
that's
you
it.
got monkeys involved too.
Yes.
Trees and monkeys and clicks.
That's what
and
your name
dicks.
should be. This fucking guy.
Money
This
matters.
fucking guy.
This-
This fucking guy.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I put a lot of thought into it.
I can see that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll have a
Also,
subscriber now
He
to
has
it.
the best interviews on the planet. So if you would like to watch his interviews. They're amazing.
Cool.
Yeah, so let's all watch Kyle. As he
Are you
takes-
talking about the
Wait,
interviews
not
that
Kyle,
they
this
mix
fucking guy.
disappear? He makes them disappear. Those
He's
streams.
not making him disappear. He's going in front of the camera. It's blocking the light out. He takes a
G man, if you ever see a video of this, you better watch it as soon as it comes out because it might not be there in 2 minutes. So
Well, this is.
That's
oh,
just
yeah,
my
here's
late
the-
night chats. My late night chats, I say names of people, I talk shit. I have an
Nice.
open forum where people. Well, I'm still hesitant about what I talk shit about
Yeah.
tonight because there's a lot of
Yeah.
people that can literally get mad at. Because I was literally talking shit about Punch's friend in front of Punch. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you something. When you come on my anniversary show, You better not freaking aggravate me that day with your trees and your monkeys.
Don't wear a picnic shirt and you won't.
I mean, if you don't like the way I do things, then just don't participate. I mean, I'm not forcing you to do anything.
I'm just trying to fucking buy something from you, damn it. You're making me go for trees.
I'm gonna make it as hard as possible. That's the whole point.
Trust me, he will make it as hard as possible. It took us 2 years to finish our comic book transaction.
Yeah, talk to Shutterduck. He's going on three
Still
years now. Yeah, he's still waiting.
Did you finally do cheese?
I did cheese first before you.
Oh, you did cheese first.
Yeah.
How do I find the survey?
It's just on my link tree.
In the link tree that I linked, it's 1, 2, 3. It's the 5th one down. Not so mysterious, modern age mystery comic box.
Oh my god, G-Man, you're feeding into this fucking insanity.
Yeah.
Tell them to fucking put a box together. I want this in it. I'm not fucking filling out a survey. This is what I want.
Now, if we
You're
really
not
want to
gonna
make
get a
it
box.
spicy, if you would like to fill it out, I will highlight you and you can share your screen as you're filling out the contents of your box
There you go.
questionnaire.
Sure.
Yeah, it's
Let's do it.
if you don't want to fill out the survey, then you're not gonna get a box. That's the whole
Yeah.
like premise that I set up. So, I think I'm done
Not
taking
so
pictures.
serious modern box.
Yeah, do you see that?
It's modern because most of my collection is modern. So I do have some older books, but
Yeah.
I don't want to say that I have some older books because if you set a price point, I'm not going to be able to hit it.
He's like when you call the customer service for AT&T. Click this if you want this. Click this if you want this. Oh, would you like to fill out a survey in between? Fuck this!
I like how he did this. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Comic Journey, you're the only one who's ever complained about it, by the way.
All right,
me.
But he
I've
likes
done-
complaining, so
I've
I
done-
think he secretly
Yeah,
likes it.
You're role playing with the community. I love it.
Yeah.
By the way, talking about that, Katie. Oh
Yeah.
my God. I've been playing the Midnight Suns when I get time.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go play that. I'll be up until late in the morning.
That
game-
sounds amazing. I want to play that one,
It
but I
is
gotta
awesome.
wait till I get my
Awesome.
better
Awesome.
thing happening.
I can't believe all the crap that damn game has gotten, and nobody I don't think
Nice.
has ever actually played it. As a Marvel fan, you would totally get it. Trust me.
Are you gonna
yeah,
Are you gonna
that's
start
really good.
streaming again, Kitty?
What you
Yes.
doing right now?
You mean what I'm doing now, or do you mean like
No,
actual like actual streams?
I mean, like gaming streaming is what I'm asking.
Oh, so my computer is pretty much El Tosto, so I have to get another one, and I'm in the process of figuring out which one I want.
Yeah,
get that.
I kind of got the inspiration from Tricky, to be honest. What Lisa was saying.
Oh,
The
yeah.
the streams that he would delete.
Yeah, because you would get some serious stuff happening in the chats that you were talking about.
It was
there was a lot of
just
good
because
topics.
like I was opening up about myself, and then other people were opening up about them, and I'm like, I don't feel comfortable leaving this out on the internet if we're all going to be like super candid with each other.
Yeah.
So as a my viewers, there's only
Mm-hmm.
like ever 10 people. We all agreed that we would put it on private mode.
Oh.
That way, if we wanted to access it at one point, I can give the link to it.
All right.
But
So-
otherwise, it's completely off.
We have
line.
a great, interesting thing happening right now, which I'll be adding to the stream.
Oh, geez, so yeah.
There we go. There's your thing here.
That's enough reading.
Oh, wait, let me get rid of Bronze's comment. Yes, we'll also be playing Fortnite in the future.
Rob's another one. He was playing Fortnite last night with a rogue with a bubble ass like you never seen before.
You should see the Poison Ivy.
And he kept making her squat.
I just sold my Venom number 3, 1 in 25.
Uh-oh.
Sad
maybe you have
days.
more. Sad days.
Don't worry, he also has my Venomized U-Pick open. So if you want to do $4 claims in there.
Wait, who's filling this out right now?
Sick is filling this out.
Is that why he's been so quiet?
No, he's just listening to everybody bitch and he's enjoying it. He did ask a
Well,
question about the whatnot.
Yeah, but feel free to make $4 claims in there. I have plenty of copies of all those.
Well,
How much are your hip hop covers?
There, I explained this to you in the DMs. I don't know how else to do this. I am selling the books this way. If you can't figure it out, I'm not going to sell you any of the books, no matter how much you want to support me. It's
hip
comments.
hop covers.
How about I make
multiple
this
copies
easy for you?
available.
How about making this easy to you? I'll give you $100. Put together a bundle of hip hop covers for me. How's that sound?
Okay,
That
but
works?
which ones do you want? Because none of them
The good
are
one.
worth like. Just please, just look at the. You click on the pictures, and on the pictures, the first comment will be how much they are and how many I have.
I don't care. Just put them together.
It's also nice because he has the album next to the comic, so you
Yeah.
can really compare.
I put so much time into it, and you're gonna make me put more time into catering to you. I'm not gonna humor that, no matter how much money you give me.
All right, so Joe has a question for Not Kyle. Where do you get your books, Not Kyle?
Where did I get my books? Is
Yes,
the better
did.
way to I found a dude on Craigslist, and I purchased a bunch of ratio variants from him. He was trying to
Wow.
give the books to his kids, his grandkids,
Okay.
and they declined them.
Whoa.
Declined them. They said they'd rather go on a trip to Disneyland. It's mainly modern.
Harsh. Mainly moderns. The hip hop
so
covers
they-
are nice. Yeah, let me just put the link in the chat for the hip hop covers so you guys just not have to click 8,000 link tree things. just click it and go there.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
here's the
a
other
good
thing.
hip hop covers.
Here's the other thing. I click
Do you
on
see the way he's filling this out? It's
Yes,
like
I do.
give me Venomized
Amazing.
books.
Yeah. Venomized Batman? Do you have
That's
those books?
dope. They don't exist. What are you talking
I know,
about?
but do you have
What are you
that?
talking about?
Can
You want to make
that?
a bet? You want to make a bet? There's a Venomized Batman?
No, I do not.
Because there is.
I just told you, Sick. I just told you that I sold my Venom 3. How are you gonna? I literally.
That's the truth, though.
This
I
one's
saw-
Everyone
All
just
right,
sold their
all right.
Venom 3.
You might acquire another one by the time he hits submit.
No. You're killing me, man. I could have given you that book.
Thank you so much, Sicko. Thank you.
Oh, shit. This is amazing.
Oh shit.
This is quality. Also, I can make this private if you want, or should I leave it open for the entire?
I don't care if I get
You don't
alienated
care?
by the
Oh,
YouTube
dude.
community. Oh no, what am I gonna
Wait,
do?
Joe's asking, do you have a section for Jokerized covers too?
No.
No?
Liefeld. I only have like 4 Liefeld books. I don't like them either.
Oh, do you ship to Canada?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? I shipped to James Willie. He lives in Canada.
I don't know. I thought maybe you have a problem with Canadians. That's what I'm asking.
Oh shit. Oh, man.
There's a whole bunch of stuff in that game with Agatha, Lilith,
Ooh.
Scarlet Witch.
Oh, nice. I love witchy stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's so good.
So
I'm
just
also
know,
excited.
we'll have to talk shipping though. That's the only thing. Question
Okay.
8 literally says minus shipping costs.
Minus shipping cost?
Yeah, what's funny is I didn't really I didn't even just I actually went back on that and just ate the shipping on all of them. if you look at this, if you actually put the time and like humor me in this, you'll make money off this. I lost my ass on every single mystery box.
Oh, I don't want you to lose your ass on this. I want
That's
you to
not
make
the point.
it easy for me. That's what I want.
I want to make it hard on you. You have to work to give me your money. Otherwise, I'm just gonna live my life without your money.
If and when the day comes where I actually get a box from you, I can't wait to fucking unbox this thing.
It's gonna be packed. It's gonna be packed so well, you'll have zero criticisms. I am
Also
one of the
packed.
best.
I
Hold
will.
on, I am one of the best packers in this freaking industry.
I will have criticisms because I will go through your entire monkey tree process with surveys and all that stuff.
Katie,
Absolutely.
Good night,
And then,
guys.
good
Oh,
night.
you're heading out. All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Who's
Oh,
heading
man.
out?
It was fun.
Who's heading out?
Take care, guys.
RG.
See you guys.
KJ.
Oh,
I have
wait,
to
before
use-
you go. Wait,
Yeah.
before you go, who's your guest this Saturday?
No guests. It's open
No
mic
guests?
tonight. Open mic.
Oh,
Yeah,
open
we-
mic. All
That's
right.
dangerous.
You can come
Dangerous,
if you
my
want.
friend.
That last question is: do you want more books or less books? But if you're only putting $35, like I can easily build.
I love it. I love what you
$70.
did. That's awesome.
The $70 Venom box.
This is amazing. All right. Bye.
I might be
G.
able.
Yeah,
I might,
Can you laugh for us one time before you leave? Like a good. Yeah.
I might be able to make this box live on camera.
Oh,
Good
shit.
night, guys.
Good
Good
night. See
Good
ya.
night.
Like honestly, I might be able to. Make this live on camera if it's $35. But I'd actually not because I left my Carnage box in my storage unit, so I might just
Okay.
do like Venom and Carnage.
Mhm. Did you finish moving everything so far?
No, I
No.
barely made any
Yeah.
progress. I needed to sell more books to.
Yeah.
What does UPS Air mean? The question is, would you rather have more books or less books? Do you want one? Would you like one $70 book or a bunch of books?
Hey, Bronx, take note. The way that the sell comics is through a link tree and
This
the
is the
surveys.
future. This is the future of auctions right here.
Oh
Absolutely.
my god!
But look how much more amusing this is.
I
Then
I wish
hey,
you could
does
see
somebody
my
want this
face.
Venom book? More.
I
Wait,
wish
let me
you could
take
see-
that. Let me take it off for a second so that we don't see your email. There we go.
I wish you could have seen my face yesterday when you go like this.
COVID
I'm not going to
near
sell
me.
anything on this auction. Just go to my link tree. Like, what the fuck is a link tree? I was perplexed.
You were already super heated in the chat, so
Jokerized. I like it.
yeah.
I do things different. It's just easier for me this way. You know how
Yeah.
it's like literally I just go through, everything's time stamped, and I just pull the hip hop covers for the people that want them. It's all claimed in the
All
Google photo album. Let me see what Venom books I have real fast.
He's also browsing the books. Nice.
So the you can claim
Oh my
you can
god!
you can claim whatever Venomized books you want, and I'll just throw them in with the mystery box, and we'll just ship one package.
Well, let's
Oh,
look
that
at the
was
books that he's
cool.
looking at. Here we go.
Who is
Why they
this?
kissing?
A boob.
The boob.
Look at that.
Who
Look
is
at
that?
Close, hot and heavy.
Got a boob. There's no description on these, or is a description on the bottom?
That is Venomized Villains.
Ooh.
I didn't put that much into it, so I'm not sure who that is. Let me pull it real fast and see.
Yeah, go pull it and figure it out. It's
Are
got
you
a
sure
boob.
it's not a Venomized young romance novel?
Maybe.
Holy shit! You can see a skeleton out of
Like
there.
a skeleton.
Interesting.
Like a
Yeah,
bone.
skeletized. What's on her hand? Hands that got like a kind of like a flag looking thing. Maybe.
The Venom Square.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why there's a dot.
I don't know, because from here it looks like the Japanese flag almost, but it's not.
Yeah, that I see that now. Is it a Japanese artist and it's like an Easter egg?
Could be,
I have
maybe.
no idea. The artist is Robson, and it's from 2017.
Franz says that's where the webs comes out of. Possibly.
It's such a good thing I
It's
don't
on
have
the back of the
hype
hand, though. Do they come out the back of the hand or under the hand? Joe says looks like a claim. Oh, there you go. Not feet.
Oh
No
yeah,
feet.
you don't want that one. Hey, at least he left the feet out. He understood what he's terrible at.
Oh, for Venom, it's back of the hand. Oh,
Venom
okay.
on
So then
X-Men
he
book?
is right.
Why is a four-armed X-Men on Venom on X-Men book?
Okay.
Because you can put Venom on anything and I'll
Why does he
buy
have so
it.
many heads?
Is it?
That's like the
Character.
90s thing.
Yeah. Every one of these is 4 except for the Spider-Gwen at the end. It's just $4 a book.
That's an homage from a UNICEF book.
UNICEF.
Uh-huh.
That one or the other one?
You would make a donation to UNICEF and they would send you the
nice.
original book.
Oh, I love the ad ones. I have like the cancer ones, the AIM toothpaste ones, like just wackadoodle ones I love.
Why is he on Doctor Strange now?
Uh,
Is he in the book?
There's a Venom right there. That's why. This is all Venom books.
Why is he
How about
Captain
that?
America now?
Is that a baby Steve Rogers?
Why is the baby putting his hand in his mouth?
Yeah. Wants to grab his tongue. Oh,
Holy-
he's picking his nose.
Oh, there you go. All right, that makes sense.
Perfect.
Oh man. Oh man, I'm so happy I don't have high blood pressure.
You will enter this street.
You would have died by now.
This one got away from me.
Oh.
It was at Walmart, and I went and got my wallet because I forgot it. And when I came back, like 15 minutes later, it was gone.
Aw.
Bummer.
You should have hid it behind the cornflakes.
Oh,
Next
that would have
time.
made way more sense. Take it to a different part of the store that someone's not
Yeah.
gonna look for it.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah. Put under the, like the diapers. Yeah. Oh, I love
I have that.
Oh man,
I have that.
I just got the actual Venom. When he's like this is an homage cover.
347. I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Horatio, I knew you so well. That's actually,
Regina.
from Hamlet.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a nice book.
Yeah, so that's the only one that's not 4. It's 20 for the pair, so it's 10 each.
Oh, nice.
But everything else is $4.
Look, he's got things in like yeah. Look at that. It's a comic book porn for you. If people know how to
zoom
take
in,
care of
zoom in
comic
on that.
books.
I'll show you some real comic book porn. If you want to see comic book porn, I got some of that.
Let's see some comic book porn. What do we
Not
do?
now. I'm tired. I'm worn out.
I
Comment on the
can't figure out who that person is in the Thanos.
Huh.
Oh, can you click hip hop covers and we could walk Comic Journey through this. All right, so you go into the album. I have the album cover and then the actual book. You click on the book
Okay.
and
Yeah.
and then there's comments. So you click on the book.
So click on it.
Thank
Okay.
you. And then
Where's the
bottom right, there's comments. You click on the comment. Oh look, $5.
How the
Ultramagnetic
hell am I
MCs.
supposed to know it's the
And one person has claimed it. I have multiple copies, so you just put a claim underneath it.
All right. So are they all
And
$5?
you comment claim. They're not all $5. They're all priced individually.
Okay.
Because one of them is a first appearance of Devil Dinosaur.
Onyx.
So, see, this one's $5 for Onyx.
Nice. I love Onyx. Slam is a great song. That was hype.
And then you just comment underneath.
How much is this one?
I don't
$5.
know, man. I don't know what you're looking at.
$5.
$5.
How much is this one? $5. Okay, they're all freaking $5. So
They're
put
not
a
all
freaking-
$5. Some of them are like $20. But there is a backup claim because I might have one extra.
Oh.
Okay, I have that one, but yeah, I would take a second if it was in there.
Okay.
What is it?
Put a double backup claim.
How much
on.
is this one?
$8.
Please
Okay.
stop asking me how much they're.
I will just read off the prices if he keeps asking.
I'm just gonna mute myself.
Prodigy is
$8.
$8, but it's
Alright.
both been claimed.
No. There's more.
No?
There's more.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay,
What's that? Smack My Bitch Up cover?
maybe.
I think
can't.
so.
I can't figure out who the Lady Venom is on the cover of this Thanos book. Let's see. If I
That's
can tell.
$8.
So
So far, the
That's
high
$8.
price is $8.
the high price will be probably $25 because one of them is a very popular first appearance.
How many of these do you have?
What's the Devil Dinosaur you said? You said there's a Devil Dinosaur that's the first appearance?
Yeah, yeah. I think
Devil
that's
Dinosaur appeared in the 1970s.
no. It's a first. Jesus, it's a first appearance in that book, not Devil Dinosaur, obviously.
Of
It's
who?
it's a character.
Who?
Of,
Who's the
of
first
Onyx?
character?
What are we talking about? I'm asking.
You said it's the first appearance. The first appearance of who?
I don't know. Look it up.
I'm telling you, you should know this shit.
Why should I know this shit?
Because you're telling it.
Ron
Because
says,
I'm
wait,
selling it.
What?
What's a Horatio? Also, what was your question about Onyx?
Horatio was the skull.
Yeah.
Okay.
What he says in Hamlet.
Oh, Horatio, I knew you well. It's a very famous Hamlet scene.
It is, but he's saying horror ratio.
That's right.
Oh, I get it. It's by the album by Onyx. Okay.
Got it.
Oh, jeez. Bronze Age says all this stuff. First team appearance of the Secret Warriors, Quake, Miss Marvel, Moon Girl, Double Dinosaur, Karnak, Inferno.
Oh, who gives a fuck about the Secret Warriors? I don't want that.
Okay, but like you asked me, like, how am I supposed to regurgitate that information for you?
You should, because you're the one that's selling it. You have to be.
I should know all of that off the top
Yes.
of my head.
Absolutely.
I don't even read Marvel books.
You need to be a human library.
I read indie comic books and I read stories that have an ending.
Nonsense. You should know everything.
I buy more graphic novels
Oh,
than I
That's a
do.
nice cover. How much is that one?
$15 bucks.
That's a Jay-Z homage.
How much is that one?
15 bucks.
American Gangster. 15 bucks.
And that has the first appearance of Jay-Z in it?
Totally.
No, it's the
No,
cover
it's
swipe
Jay-Z.
from a Jay-Z album.
That's Jay-Z as Elektra.
I like that one.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of Marvel books, to be honest, or really DC books.
Okay. All right.
That was it?
Let me take you off of the full screen. Wait, how do I do
That was it?
There we go.
All right. So put all those except for the warrior shit. I don't want that crap. Make me a bundle. of those.
He wants you to make him a bundle of the hip hop
He's
stuff.
still. You're still not gonna go in and claim it. We were just showing you.
You just showed me. You showed me the prices.
I'm not gonna do it, CJ. You gotta go in there and you gotta type CLAIM on whatever
Okay.
ones you want.
That's hilarious.
It's gonna make it so hard for me if you don't.
What we should do? Are you streaming tomorrow, CJ?
Maybe.
Okay, so what we should do in your stream is you pull this up, and we will walk you through how to claim each book, and then you could claim it on the thing. But take
I'm not sure.
forever.
I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have on the stream to do that. Because I tomorrow my stream is if I said already my plan for my next stream is to be a full blown analysis of all the YouTube auction channels.
Okay.
And I don't know how long that's going to take me to do.
Okay.
Oh wait,
so
you're actually gonna go through that? That's awesome.
Huh?
So technically, you can rate Kyle's auction style / selling.
That's true. Yeah, freaking bash.
While you're
bash-
doing it and bash the shit out of it.
Make sure you bash me to the floor.
I think
You
I
say-
already did.
And then you'll say like, well, I tried to buy
Yeah.
some books from him on the live stream,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
you know how easy it was
I refused
claim
to
it?
follow the rules. All I had to do was
Yeah.
go in and claim it.
And you could even just copy and paste claim into each one of the ones that you want. You don't even have to type claim.
That Redman Welcome to the Dark Side is really nice.
What the
Yes.
fuck
Ooh,
is
what
that?
do we got?
This is the lady that's venomized on the front.
Wait, let me make you big. I can't get there.
Does anybody know who this character is? But this is the lady that's
No.
that's being
She's
venomized.
got a skull butt flap
I
and
don't know
like
who she
paper
is.
clips on her face. Herself, only she. That's it.
I can't find any other female in this book, but
Okay.
that's
What is the book? I'll look it up for you.
Thanos number 11
Thanos.
That's the reason I don't order from my
11.
comic
from-
Is
from
it a
the
variant
20
cover?
2017. Yeah, it's the Robson variant, ROBSON from 2017.
I
Variant.
freaking go to my comic book shop and then the Midtown Comics and they click and put in the shopping cart. And, fuck that. Let's go into the store.
Okay. What does this say? Oh my god, stop popping up. What is this? What does this say? Oh my god. What is this shit?
Cool. And I just have my hip hop covers, my Venomized covers, my Scotty Young covers. Everything's all over there.
Okay, let me go to previews.
Where's your kitty cat hat today?
In the other room.
I don't feel comfortable with you wearing a normal hat.
Whoa. That's some ASMR right there.
You doing voiceovers for Chewbacca these days?
I was thinking more of the person from The Ring.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen that movie in a long, long time.
Sounded like It's from the Bomb. Who does that? House of Pain?
You know that movie is
Cypress
not
Hills?
No,
so
Cypress
scary.
Hills. Cypress Hills.
Yeah, that is Cypress Hills. You know that Ring movie's not as scary as it used to be because nobody has a landline anymore, or or VHS.
What the
Yo,
hell? This is bullshit.
I still haven't gotten a cell phone.
You got a landline?
It still works.
Do you still have VHS?
I do.
Well, then you should get The Ring and
I'm
watch
trying
it.
to get Star Wars.
You should definitely watch The Ring now.
I've watched The Ring so many times.
Wait, so how do you do excuse me. You do everything just on through your computer, like DM and everything?
Everything on my
Yeah.
computer.
Okay.
All right,
Are
so
you
I looked
really
this
off
up
the
a
grid
bunch
with
of
them?
times.
Yeah, I'm
And-
holding it.
Are
I'm
you
pretty
literally off
sure
the grid with your mobile? No mobile phone whatsoever?
No mobile phone.
You know what? You're the man. Good for you.
You cannot text me.
Good for you, man.
I only do landline and Discord.
Good for you. I wish I could be off the grid with a mobile.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No color display neither.
No what?
No call display neither.
So it's always a surprise when
It's
you
always
get
a surprise. But
Okay.
usually it's a telemarketer, so I just pick it up and breathe. And if they hang up, then I know that
Okay.
they don't actually know me.
This is the chick. I found it. Oh, death. Yes, here. That is the chick. If you want to click on it.
What did I say?
Yeah.
Oh, Lisa
what-
Lisa said it the whole time?
I was reading this.
Oh no, she said it 2 minutes ago. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. But yes, according to
Lisa's
that,
on it.
yeah. There you
Oh,
go.
I didn't get that correct.
What am I missing? Because I got a freaking headache right now. What did I say was weird for the first time?
I don't remember.
I said
I'm not
something.
sure.
I don't know. I got to replay this. I don't know what the hell I said. I said a bunch of stuff altogether.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I won't. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about. Yeah, streaming.
I don't know. Maybe I'll stream. Oh my god.
What time are you streaming?
Oh, I always stream around the time for the children of the night.
Oh, the late night stuff.
Yeah, I unless I'm doing interviews like stuff like that, it's late night, only late night.
Bronze has
Oh.
a request.
Oh, Horatio, I knew him well.
Horatio?
Horatio,
Horatio?
For Asio.
Horatio, Horatio,
Horatio?
Horatio.
What do we
Nice.
do?
I don't know, man. I'm just, I'm wiped out.
It is
man.
late. It is
What
5,
is this? What is
5
this
in the
from?
morning here.
From the ring?
No,
No.
Horatio is from Hamlet.
Shakespeare.
Oh, Hamlet.
Yeah, the whole skull thing where Venom's holding Spider-Man's skull.
Oh,
People
to
think,
be or not to be.
yeah, no, that's Romeo. No, is that Hamlet? No, that's to be or not to be. That is the question.
To be or not to be.
Is that
I've
from Hamlet?
I've read Hamlet probably as much as I've read that.
I don't know.
I have an obsession.
You're probably right, but there's a famous scene in Hamlet where he's holding up the skull.
He digs up his old jester from the graveyard.
That's super New York pronunciation. How am I gonna change up my? It's my voice, man. It's my voice. Okay.
Are you from New York?
I am from New York.
Well, then what's the problem?
I don't know. He's
It's
saying
like me seeing a boot.
he apparently likes my Hamlet in New York, in New Yorkese. That's probably it.
Hamlet in New York sounds like a Broadway.
That's true. That sounds like a really good Broadway show. I'll tell my agent to write it up for me.
Do it.
That's it. What do you think, Kool-Aid? Did we get aggravated enough today? Oh,
Probably. It is 5 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We've been on 3.5 hours. Wow.
Oh yeah. I'm just happy I'm not running the stream. I could jump off any second I want.
You could do that on your own show. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, I could just hand it over to you and say good night. Good night.
Yeah, and Bleak fell asleep like an hour and a half ago.
Is he still there?
Yes, he's sleeping. He fell asleep on the thing. Yeah.
He's
I
the
hear
man
the
in the
occasional
box.
snore.
Aw.
So
All
what are you
right.
gonna stream about tomorrow?
Let's see. Let's see how I wake up in the morning and how my day
Okay.
goes.
All right.
And I will let you know.
You just
Nice.
wing it.
No, I determine what the theme of the show is prior to the show, and I write it in the title. And nobody ever reads the title, and then they don't understand why I'm ranting about something. Then I tell them go read the title. That's why I I'm doing it. But
So you have to make your audience read the title?
they're correct.
That's absurd. That's almost like asking somebody to go in and read the description of a photo.
Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild?
Yeah, they also have to click the link to go to the show.
That's right. That's right, and they have to ring a bell so they get notified.
Okay.
You don't
So
ring the bell, you don't
CJ
get-
possibly has a rant about auctions and or something else tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. The sweaty dress lady.
Oh yeah, I could keep going. I could do a whole stream just about her.
So that'll be tomorrow. And then
Wow.
Monday, you're on with Bronze. Is it Monday?
Yes, Monday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. It's been scheduled. He has a thumbnail. It's
Okay.
locked.
Lovely.
Yep,
I'm just trying to
seen
let the 5 people that are still watching this train wreck know where to find you peeps. And then Bronze
Did I
has
scare everybody off?
maybe. Bronze hat no. It's 5
What,
in the
like
morning.
three people?
It's 5 in the morning.
I think I called them in when I was yelling,
Possibly.
and then once I calmed down, they all ran away.
Yeah. We need more irates.
They just wanted to see if I was gonna pop a blood vessel or something like that.
Maybe.
That's
Yeah.
what used to happen on my channel. Like I used to be very angry about a lot of shit, so I would go into LCS and come back again from a freaking horrible LCS experience, and I just freaking go off, and people just loved it. Look at this freaking nut. He's yelling about
Yeah.
stuff.
Our viewers are climbing the more you keep getting irate. It's amazing.
And the funny thing is, I and back then I didn't put people on a panel. I was talking by myself for freaking like 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours.
That's great.
I'm getting older. I can't do that anymore.
Is there sonar going? I believe that would call the bleak beep.
Is that him snoring?
Yes.
Is that how,
I could
is that how-
probably mute him.
is that how Bleak
Should I-
snores? No, let's listen to him snore like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's tuckered out. The dude has been lifting
It's
like
snoring.
massive amounts of long boxes all day. He's been moving.
Holy shit! We found out what Bleak sounds when he snores.
Poor Bleak.
Oh my god,
Aw.
he's like an Ewok
An Ewok. Perfect. He loves
or
Star Wars.
Gremlin or Gizmo. He's like a Gizmo.
He's sonaring. Great. All right. Nice.
Who is
Probably
That's
probably
what
should end this.
Biggie's stream earlier though.
Yeah.
I caught it
yeah.
on the
think it's
I
great.
caught it on the replay, but this guy, he's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, I adored Biggie. He's hilarious.
You want to hear rants? Let's listen to him rant about
Yeah.
how people how they put the work in and not put the work into to building up their channels. Oh man, he went. I think he went for at least 15 minutes of shouting people out.
Yeah.
He was
kept
just
going.
shouting people. He was just
Those are
going
great.
on, and he's a good guy. He's fun.
He is a good guy. Also part of the OG auction peeps.
I remember him.
Yeah.
I remember. He's like a more savage J Bob with the red hair.
What?
All right.
this
We
awful?
should probably end this. It is 5, almost 30 in the morning. I have to go doctor appointments.
How many hours have you been going?
Yay. 3.5.
Oh my god!
Jeez, wow. That's a lot of
This has
time.
been the
Okay.
longest rant that has ever taken place on my channel.
I didn't even get out everything I wanted to say.
Was that
Also,
correct?
For another
Also,
3
it turned
hours.
into me selling books to people that are around me too. Literally, Bronze Age is going through the albums too. He goes, "Hey," he goes, I have a question about this book. The condition doesn't really match up what you said." And I go, And I go, what do you mean? I said near mint minus, and he goes, oh, I didn't see the minus. And I'm like, we're not that far off. I mean, there's obviously like ticks on this book. I don't know the difference between very fine and near mint minus. Like the 8.5 range. I don't get how we can go on the 9 scale. We can go 9, 9.2, 9.4, 9.6, 9.8. And then when it drops below that, it drops a whole half a point to 8.5, and then it drops another half a point to 8.0. Where's the 8.7 and the 8.9?
Somebody was ranting about this the other day. It was great.
Yeah, that was me.
That was you?
What rating is so stupid?
Never seen an 8.9.
That's what I mean. But like, why do we have like so many 9.0s? Yeah. We have a 9.0, a 9.2, a 9.4, a 9.6, a 9.8, a 9.9, and a 10.0. Like,
especially when you go to low grades. How the fuck is everything a 0.5? You know, you could look, I shit it out, eat it, shit it out again.
And 0.5 means incomplete, right?
No, that's what he's talking about. He's talking about the title. Not the near mint minus.
Oh, okay, like a 0.5. Yeah, I don't understand it. And then we base like all the grades on that as well. Like you can get more money because yours is an 8.0 versus a 7.5. Like it's freaking nuts to me.
Well, that does make sense.
Why?
Because it's in better condition.
But who's judging it?
The condition police. Don't ask questions.
Oh yeah, cool. The condition police. I gotta trust them. Like what? I'd rather just take pictures. I'd rather take pictures of the books and show you what you're getting. If you're more like finagling about it, then I just make the price less. I don't know. I don't like. I'll just show you what you get. That's my goal.
Listen, you got a tick or two. It's not a 9.8. You go
obviously. Or a 9.4 or a 9.2 or a 9.0. I mean,
depending on the severity, you keep dropping.
Yeah.
You know? But here's the thing: a 9.6 is still a near mint book.
Yeah.
A 9.4 is still a near mint book.
Yep.
A 9.2 is a near mint minus.
Yeah. And a 9.0 is a near mint minus as well. Yeah. And then what's VF plus? Is that just 8.5?
The VF plus is, if you're going to translate over to the CGC grading scale, yes, it is a 8.5 or a 9.0. It depends. It could be a really, really nice presenting 8.5, or it could be a shitty presenting 9.0, depending on the grader that grabs a hold of that book and grades it.
Yeah, my only point is like, why do we like have such a drop off when you get from an 8.5 to a 9.0?
Makes no sense to me, but it makes a lot more sense when we're using a number system than a very good plus.
That's true. Yeah.
What
the fuck does that mean?
So every number has a 0.5 except for 9, right? 9 doesn't have a 9.5.
But here's a little titty twister that they do. Suddenly you go to 2. You go to 2, then you could have 1.8.
You could have a 1.8?
Yes. And then you go 1.5.
Someone actually applied with was it either a 9.8 or a 10 book, but they said that they actually wanted to get it a 6.9. So there's a dude from Billy's chat that has a slab 6.9 book.
6.9.
But it was a 7.0. It was really a 7.0.
It was really like a 9.8 or a 10. Yeah, it was a promotional thing, but yeah. So he's at a slab. Okay. So he's at a slab that actually says 6.9, which is amazing.
That's a little different.
Yeah. Weren't the wizard ones 9.5s?
There are 9.5s, by the way.
Yeah.
There was a promotional one for a wizard for 9.5s.
Yeah.
But 1.8 is a standard grade. It goes 2, 1.8, 1.5, 1.0.
What up, Wes? Low grades for life. Have fun at work, dude. Yes, and I got power.
Was he lurking all this time?
No, he just woke up for work. He's also Toronto-based Canadian.
Gotcha.
Maybe we could have him go check on Bleak.
Yeah, stop by Blake's house somewhere.
I got a feeling.
The Canada.
Just listen for the deep breathing.
The deep breathing Canada, maybe
The
next
snorkel.
to Tim Hortons, possibly near some snow.
Just listen for the snorkel. That's all.
The snorkel.
I've fallen asleep on a lot of streams, to be honest.
I have also.
Yeah.
All right, Bronze is checking out. Good night, Bronze.
We're all checking out.
We
yeah.
should all be checking out. It's been almost 4 hours.
Good
It's
night.
5:20. So
Good
let's
night.
leave.
Good night.
Night dudes, thanks for stopping by.
Good
Happy
night.
bitching. If you would like to continue hearing more about this bullshit, come to CJ's live tomorrow, and there will be all kinds of stuff happening.
I'll be on the Mad Chatter, and we're probably going to talk about some of this. I'm going to force talking about some of it too.
I'll be shocked
All right.
if it's running at the same time as my stream. If I stream your stream while I'm streaming.
So what's going to happen is, if it runs the same time as your stream, you will have to do the streamception thing where you're watching them and then bitch about them.
It's running at 4:30 Western, so you'll be fine.
Oh, that's early. Okay.
Way early.
All right. Let's go to sleep, people. Night, dudes.
Good night.
What's sleep?
Good night.
Yeah, I don't know. Good.
Are you-
Oh, wait.
are you- are
I
you
hate this
clicking
new
the-
button. End broadcast. Yes.
Are you